Hey, hold up. Yeah, there's no way I'm being called late. This is like not bad. Did I do this right? Am I live? Oh my God, this man said, where are you? I canceled my night out with my kids. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a good ass day. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. I don't even know if on camera it shows up. Yes, I have a small black eye. That's why I'm late today. I was trying to open my sock drawer and I like low-key was not paying attention and the handle of the sock drawer hit right. I don't know if y'all can, but I don't know. I was like very self-conscious about it, but I just wanted to address the elephant. I hope y'all are doing well. Maybe it's not like, it was worse in the morning. Oh my God, it was bad. But hopefully, you know, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't even look like, you should see the other guy. I'm kidding. Anyways, yo, what's good, Wolfie? What's good, Rigger? What's good, Jarek? What's good, Aaron? Did you punch yourself? No. That would have been, I feel like it should be impossible to punch yourself. You know what I'm saying, dude? Nah, I just was not paying attention to a drawer handle. Which, can I be honest? That's crazy. Like, I gotta pay attention more, y'all, but that's fine, you know? It was really bad at the beginning of the day, but now it's gotten, you know, yo, I hope all y'all are doing good, though. You know, having a good-ass day. Welcome to the stream. Sauce low-key clumsy. Bro, it wasn't even clumsiness. I just wasn't paying attention. Like, my lightning-fast gamer reflexes, they would have done. Is it noticeable? Is it, like, no one said anything? But I guess I said it right away. I was like, they're gonna say something. I feel like it's, like, kind of like, I don't know, like, inflamed. Whatever, bro. It better be gone tomorrow. I'm not trying to, like, sometimes bruises, they get worse before they get better. My man, I'm gonna guess mid to start. Oh, that's a guess, my boy. That's a guess. Interesting. And I won't say yes or no to that, my boy. Wiz Wars Episode 2, The Attack. Hey, listen. Let's talk about yesterday, too. If it happens again, it already happened. So, like, I'm not gonna get as mad. If I'm literally just gonna get only balances, that's fine. I know I'm not doing that, so it's fine, bro. It's like whatever at this point, you know? Yo, let's get my man's Alex. How you doing, man? What's good, Samer? Welcome to the stream, my boy. Walk through this weekend. That's the goal. That's the goal right now. If it, like, it should be like Sunday. That's the goal. But hey, listen, sometimes I aim and miss, you know? Like when I pulled out my sock drawer this morning and the drawer hit me. I still can't believe I did it, bro. It's fine. I knew it would be, you know, I think I don't pay enough attention to common tasks. This was expected, but still, bro. I don't know, man. I didn't think it would be like this, man. Are streaming earlier tomorrow? I don't know. I try to be early today, but this little eye injury thing, I want to see, is it noticeable? It doesn't even look that bad. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about it. I do see it. I do unfortunately see it. Yo, what's good, Elms? Welcome to the stream, my boy. What's good, Jarek? Those frostbite issues. Oh yeah, I posted in the bugs category of the Discord. I mean, that's the best that I could do, right, my boy? My man said, is it infected? No, I don't think so. I iced it. Bro, it was bad at the beginning. It was like under my whole eye almost. It was like a crescent. I haven't had a black eye in like years, bro. The last time I had a black eye, I did punch myself. But that wasn't like, listen, I know that sounds crazy. Like, so both of your black eyes are self-caused? Hold up. That one wasn't my fault. So I was at a play date with someone, like a sleepover or whatever. And they had a really big bouncy ball. And we were throwing the bouncy ball at each other. And I tried to shield myself from the when I was a kid, right? And I tried to shield myself. And then a bouncy ball hit me and then, you know. But that's not the same. That's not the same. You got into a fight with the laundry guy? Nah, imagine. Oh my God. Screw that guy. Yo, Kilkin. That was very loud. I don't know why that's so much, but I'm thankful. Yo, thank you, Kilkin. Thank you for becoming the newest member, my boy. Big ups to everyone who supports. I appreciate you, my boy. I'd love to see Sauce fight. You mean you'd love to see me get beat up? Because that's the only outcome. So what do you listen, I bet I could, like, if my adrenaline was rushing, I bet I could run away from a fight pretty fast. I bet y'all would be astonished. I could still, like, you know, really, you know, Sauce mispronouncing his name twice. It's, oh, clicking? Like clicking that juice. I don't know what I just said, but my man said Sauce got muscles for real. Dude, Dragon Smiths, I can't believe you haven't, like, you know, made fun of it already. I guess it's not noticeable. You know what? Never mind. I didn't do anything. I didn't injure myself in my face. You know, yo, what's good, my man's Water, Wind, Thunder? Welcome to the stream, my boy. I didn't do that. Impossible. Me personally, I'm on top of things. Adults like me, we don't do stuff like that. You injured yourself? It's like right here. You can't tell that easily, I think. I think the lighting is doing me well. The lighting is doing me well. I was trying to open my sock drawer, and I opened it too quick, and it, like, low-key, like, destroyed me, bro. Like, honestly, it could have been worse, but I got one-hit KO'd. I wasn't the same after. I got 1v1'd and lost, but it was an inanimate object, so, like, you know. Not Sauce, only reading Beta and Dragon's comments. I promised you that's not true. I promised you. Because these hoes be roasting me a little bit more. Beta 2, bro, I've been noticing, bro. Anyway, I guarantee that's not true. I promise, my boy. In fact, low-key, if y'all want to chat, I promise y'all will always get read before. That's almost a guarantee, my boy. Yo, what's good, Arch? How you doing, man? What's good, my man? Chad? I hope I said hi to you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Nodi Squad. I miss this game, but I'm waiting for console beta to be over. Are they in the free membership thing yet, or no? I guess I never made a video on that, bro. Is there other Austin live song in the arena? Yeah. There's, yeah, that dude is a very, very weird individual. I don't know why he does what he does. He, like, copies my Stitch and pet name. So, like, it literally makes people think it's me. But if they're not in Squad 3, it's not me. So, that's all y'all need to know, man. My man said, I just bought Member Potion when it dropped. Oh, I feel you. I mean, yeah, I think they are going to do it, like, fully for free for a little bit just to test it. So, I don't know how long that's going to be. But, you know. Isn't he also the fake Dustin? I don't know if he's the same one. I think all of my wizards have at least 1 or 2 fakes. Or maybe, like, with the exception of a couple, I think all of them have, like, a fake. But I know there's a Storm and Balance one running around. Thank you, Yoga Science Man. Thank you for the 2 bomb. Future finance? What? Are you in finance? What is that one song? I want a person in finance. Or let me not. I feel like whatever that was, it's in my head forever. I can't ever get rid of it. Let's go, my boy. Let's get it. I am in finance. Well, hey, thank you, my boy. Wow, a balance. I'm so happy that wow. This is my favorite matchup. I love this matchup. I'm so happy I got this. All right, guys. Oh, even better, a Marshall balance. So they're not going to do anything different. I love that. My man said, you knew balances were going crazy. You went on the life. Oh, it's his Warlord match? I mean, I really would rather not stay here, but, you know, like, at least, you know, something comes out of the suffering. What do we want to do here? I mean, all of this is pretty bad, but I guess I'll brace, you know, dude. I mean, you know what, bro? This should be one of the easiest wins ever. So, good for them. I mean, I'm grateful. Actually, here, you can actually have it, because I actually don't want to sit through this. I'm going to be honest. I think this will increase the odds, because I don't want to sit through it. I really don't want to. I feel like because of how stupid yesterday was, I'm just going to let them win. I don't really care at this point. Maybe they won't queue balance if they're Warlord. Maybe, I don't know, man, at this point. Why? Because yesterday I spent 3 hours fighting balances. And I really don't want to sit through that. And honestly, dude, I'm kind of tired of bracing and they trap or in scales. And then it's like I can't win for the whole damn game. I'm going to be so real with y'all. It's just not worth it to me. I mean, it's very little rank loss, and that way I don't have to sit through it. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know. It's just so boring, guys. I'm sorry. If y'all don't respect that, that's fine. But I'm not here to... I don't care for the rank. I'm just here to get some good games. Maybe we can actually upload a game or 2, you know? And I'm just wasting my time. Like yesterday, no uploadable content. And frankly, I don't care, bro. You shouldn't have fled. People get a queue balance and get free rank. Okay. Is that any different from normal? It's fine. It's inevitable. I'm sure everyone gets balances the whole night, guys. I mean, listen, guys. If it's going to be a loss anyways, maybe I can let you know, speed it up. Balance matchups are some of the most boring to watch. They just want rank. Even if it just means they can instant click in scales and that's it. And I'm so tired of looking at that spell, dude. So tired of it. Yo, thank you, clicking for the top note on $5 this live stream. I appreciate it, my boy. That $2 plan is so cheap. Oh, business is shaping up. Do you think Wiz is dead? No, I mean, it needs a new meta. It also does need a community of people that aren't just always playing for rank, if you ask me. But if a content creator says stuff like that, then they'll get called out. Like, you're not allowed to have that opinion. But in my opinion, the sweatiness it holds it back to a point where I think it's unnecessary. Because, you know what it is? People go in and they're extremely scared to lose. Because everyone makes fun of people on this game for rank for no reason, even though half the people with rank in the game boost makes literally 0 sense. So because they're scared to lose, they'll never play on a school that requires any skill, just anything cheesy as hell. So you'll always see that school get spammed. And then it makes a whole queue full of that, and nobody wants to play against that. I wouldn't call Wiz dead off of that, but that is what's happening. If you want my honest opinion on that, you know, dude? Because it's like, bro, you know, like, if that's going to be every game, then yeah. I mean, there is no game. There's 7 schools, but you only see 1 ever. And they're completely favored to win all the time. It just doesn't make sense. Let's see, maybe we'll get an actual game. I mean, at least it wasn't that long of a wait, dude. I'm tired of it, dude. It's like so many in a row. Oh, okay. It's just Q Snipe Central. This is my imposter. So I'm not going to do live PvP then. They're just cute. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, dude. What is this? I know what this is, bro. If I flee over and over, I'll get a cooldown. Oh my god, bro. Oh, this is just so annoying, man. Let me look into this. What do you mean, let me look into this? Do you really think this is a coincidence? Oh my god, man. This is what I mean. The game isn't dead, but some of the people playing it would rather it dies, I think, sometimes. Both warlords, that's not a coincidence. What level are you? I'm max level, bro. I'm max level. I guess let's take the open loom. You know, dude? You know these guys? I know who this is. I'm pretty sure his name is Death Rider or something. He's Q-sniped me plenty of times before. I'm sure this was pre-planned. Because yesterday was awful and it wasn't awful enough, I guess, bro. That's not him. Who is it then? Out of curiosity, bro. I thought it was him this whole time. Wow, so I can't even keep track of them at this point. Alrighty, I mean, we got a Wanted and a Luminous, but they can scales once and I'm dead, so that is a problem. But maybe I don't know. I don't mind the hand that badly if I could pull a brace. I try to give y'all not a balance to start off, guys. I tried. I hope y'all understand that I tried, man. This is the best that I can do sometimes. Yeah. Yo, Zebra Magic, thank you for the 5 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Okay. I mean, I should be able to deal with that at some point, right? Maybe get rid of that. Do I have another weakness? I guess you have to bubble first, because if you weakness those Scarab, right? You can't escape the balance queue. Not if I get Q-sniped. Nope. I have too much rank to not be Q-sniped, so if people want to do this, they can easily do it. It's not a coincidence. It's like literally my imposter, dude. I don't know. Alright, I mean, what is this? Just a weakness hit that's better than any of my unweakness hits, I want to say, right? It'd be crazy if Sauce got him on the bell. I have. It's fine, man. I just wanted to start on a good note today, bro. It's fine. Sauce claps on the balance mirror. I mean, I could win. That's not really that hard, though, if I'm being honest, you know? Alright, what do we want to do? We want a weakness? It would be nice to deal with those shields in one move with some fire utility. I don't know how easily we're going to be able to do that. This is also good with Luminous spam, right? So that could always work, right? Can't Warlord losing a life on a balance? I don't disagree with you. I'm going to be honest. I don't think this is winnable. And I'm going to get Q-sniped again today. I only have 3 wizards left to hit Marshall on, and 2 of them always lose the balance because of this. So this is what I wanted to spare y'all from, but apparently it's impossible. I mean, I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe that's smart. I could start breaking shields here and there. Yo, Slurpee, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 32 months. Dude, 32 months kind of crazy. Alrighty. Another balance I know, dude. Isn't it the greatest thing, like, literally ever? It's like my favorite thing in the world. I mean, maybe do that. I don't know. I was hoping to get that earlier. It's 2 shields gone for the price of 1 turn, right? And yeah, they could steal it, but at least we get a double buffed hit as a result. So it's not the end of the world, at least, right? Okay. Maybe we could Yamasu here? Or should I just Luminous? Is there a difference? I mean, I feel like that's better. Why not? At least we're getting like a pretty cool aura, right? Let's go for it then. Band scales are cringe completely. They're never gonna do that, bro. Wiz creates problems and then doesn't solve them. And everyone just spams Q till something else is broken. It's never just solve the issue that's actually causing the, you know? It's never like that with Wiz. It's sad that it's like that, though. I mean, it's sad that it's not like that. I wish it could be, man. Okay. We have... What do we have here? Clearly nothing good. I guess go for a Luminous? I don't know. I don't even think you need this over a Brace, but yeah, I guess we'll do this. Might as well get some healing, right? I don't know. I think that's my best move. Even though I don't think anything we do is gonna matter. I think Luminous is just good. And then maybe if we can give up a heal every now and then, we could actually get some damage out, right? I mean, we've gotten some decent damage out, but it's just scales. That's really the problem. It should be another one. It's not another scales. That's crazy. So what is the point of that? I don't even get the point of that, bro. Is the heal off of me? I think it is, right? Yeah, so I am better off doing this, I think, just to do some damage. But obviously we're losing. I mean, there's no way around that. I'm thinking maybe we pull for a weakness or something. I don't know. Balance nerf in 4 months. I don't think it'll be that long of a game. I'm not really going to try to win this, y'all. I'm just trying to speed it up so that we can get a good game. I don't want tomorrow. I don't want yesterday again. That was just a lot. I know they're going to make it happen, which is a sad bit. I kind of suspected it happened a little bit yesterday, but today, good lord, it's obvious. You know, man. I mean, I just have to shield, right? That's all I could do. At least they didn't echo my heal. So there's that. But yeah, that does about 3k. With just a trap aura. But if I flee, I'm gonna get literally cooldown. Like, I would rather just not... I would rather literally save my time, but... I don't know. I mean, let's do... Do I have a weakness? Yeah, I don't even have a weakness. But I guess we'll have to do this. That's fine. That's all we got. They could scales again, but we could actually heal, so maybe it's not a good move. I don't know. Yeah, that would have been nice. A long time ago, but you know. Another day, another balance. I fled against the first one because I didn't want to watch this 5 times or 6 times or whatever. And then I just got another Warlord. I got 2 Warlord balances back to back. I guarantee they weren't queuing each other, though. How many scales? That's their plan. It's just to get me angry at the beginning of the stream. It's obvious. Does he have your name? Yeah. This is my balance's name. He just copied my balance and Q-sniped me on stream. Because it's funny to him, I guess. I don't know what about this is funny, but you know. At least this is a decent move. It's nothing that amazing, but you know. You can't gear at it right away. Hella weird. I agree that it's hella weird. I do agree that it's hella weird, bro. Alright. Maybe we could shield next turn, right? I think all they have to do is just keep scalesing, though, if I'm being honest. There's no real counterplay. Should we... I'll shield, though. I'll shield first. I think a weakness doesn't even really make sense, so why not? Yeah, we could maybe go for a Luminous. You don't care to bubble or brace, just hit with no brain. It's because that's all you need to do. I don't even know how he's losing HP-wise right now. I think that last scales he just overextended, but he could just steal the heal. Is that what's next? Not even. They're not even focused. It's just scales over and over. That's just so nuts. You having a bad day? I don't know. Yesterday's stream was just so not enjoyable. And I get that, like, people want, like, to, like, get a streamer's reaction or whatever, but, like, this is just, like, getting old, dude. I don't know, not you. Oh, okay, bad. I mean, my day could be better, if I'm being honest. Yeah, they could also heal with that move that they just did. I guess let's just do that, right? They should do about 2,000. I don't know, maybe we can still set up a win condition. If I land a crit, I'd be happy here, to be honest. 2,000. Anyone notice he copied the name? Guys, they're trolling. Guys, y'all have to believe me when I say, like, when I get sniped or Q-sniped or whatever, it's not, sometimes it's not just like a suggestion, like it's really, that's what's happening. These kids are relentless, bro. It's crazy. I mean, what do we do? I think you have to do that, right? Brace. My man said, sorry, I just tuned in. No, you good, you good. It's just, this happened yesterday already, so I don't know. Would have been nice to have a break from it. I think there's another trap aura because, by the way, I would be very surprised if he's also not watching stream. He weakness auraed when I had an aura in hand, and then trap auraed when I don't have an aura in hand. That's the other, like, very obvious dead giveaway to me, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead to 2 scales, so go ahead. Congrats on boosting, I guess. You got me angry at the beginning of the stream. Congrats. Like, that was the goal, I guess. I don't know, man. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I would have loved to do that, actually. Yeah, I mean, Scales should just win him the game because he's out healing. Maybe he doesn't have the 5th Scales, I would say, right? Oh, wow. He doesn't have the 5th Scales, guys. No way. Unbelievable. I can't believe what I've seen. My man said, is Dustin guy at least chill? I don't know, man. This is just getting old. It's fine. Should I brace? I have to brace, right? It would be nice to pull a brace into a brace. That'd be, like, real cool. I don't know if the game plans on doing that for me. That would be, like, super, super ideal. It looks like I have a lot of blades and a blade gambit. But notice how he started getting death pips now. So he also knows what's in our hands. Yeah, I think he's just stream sniping. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Should I go for a trap aura here? I mean, that's all I got, right? I think I have to. I mean, maybe he's not getting the death pips for the luminous stuff. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Let's see. Would I want to do that? I mean, it seems like I could only luminous a few times and try to win. Right? I mean, but if they have chameleon, they don't have chameleon at least, right? That's just too much damage though, isn't it? Like, I can't do more than that, even if I wanted to. So what do we do? I mean, I feel like you only have one like valid plan, which is to do this, but can I kill out of this? Is that even possible? That's the only problem, right? I didn't even bother healing. I just decided to, like, I don't know, like, maybe I could, but I don't want to stay here forever, dude. It's kind of getting depressing playing against this every day. Would a triple buffed Luminous do enough? No, not even close. I actually could do something with Goat Monk and Seraph, but I think I'm two-shotted here, right? I don't know, maybe not, but it would be kind of surprising if I survived the Scales at this point. Because if that can do that much, then I'm just dead, right? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to stay in here, though. I'm done. Maybe I can, like, dig for shields. I do not want to play this. No offense to the viewers that want to see balance every day. I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't think there's any point. That's so sad. Getting Q-sniped in 20 minutes by 2 balance warlords. I'd say, yeah, that's pretty sad. Unnecessary is the other word I would use, too. But, you know, I think they really, they pride themselves on being able to piss people off. So, you know, that's awesome. I'm glad that they got what they wanted out of this. Should I mean, I don't even know why I'm bothering to think. I have a couple of combos, but they can out-damage you before you could do it, right? That should be the last Scales, and I'm dead out of it, right? Love these weirdos. I mean, chat, here's the deal. I was gonna go for 7 marshals, but if this is gonna happen every night, I don't think the balance versus life thing is gonna be something I'm down for. So at least, maybe we just aim for 6 and say we're closer. I don't know. Because it would be nice to play this school. It would be really nice, but unfortunately, there's nothing. I mean, I'll do that. Maybe they have literally nothing. Is life down bad? It's not bad. I'm just getting Q sniped by balances all day. This is the second day in a row, right? I don't know. Only get death and bal. But dude, you're not getting sniped by people taking turns though. It's kind of worse here. This is just worse. It's like very intentional. I don't like the intentional nature of it. That's my issue, man. Like, why rename yourself after me? Q snipe me. Like, why not let a dude enjoy the goddamn game, man? I don't know. This matchup unwinnable? I think he was watching the stream, too. The way he aura'd was very weird. Unless he just turned off his brain, but, you know. I guess that wouldn't be surprising. That's cool. You want to walk up? You didn't walk up. I thought you wanted attention. I'm confused. I'm so confused by this, bro. That's so crazy. I was a WQ snipe, though. I mean, naming yourself after the person you're trying to snipe. Good job. These snipers are on a down low. I mean, bro. I think they're, like, beyond the lost cause. Like, that's the truth out here. It is what it is. They're still sniping. It's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that dude... I mean, I could be wrong about who it is. But if it's who I think it is, dude's a loser. Can't really say anything else. You know, man? So we lost 20 rank, I think. Or no, not even, guys. We only lost 18 rank because they're balanced and we can't win. You'll be playing the Pirate 101 update. I don't know, should I? See, I feel like it might be worth it because there's a lot of people that want to watch it if it's new, right? I don't know, man. Maybe. It could be kind of cute. Could be kind of cute, my boy. It's been nice lately. No, I mean, it's just whatever, dude. I think they're just trying to mess with the content. I take breaks from this game for months, but always come back because there's something I love about it, but I'll never understand the people. Oh, that bring it down? Yeah. I just don't get it either, bro. I mean, that's the truth, but... I literally said exactly what was about to happen before that happened, by the way. There's people that would rather boost than get actual rank. They'll Q snipe people that are actually trying to play for fun. The entire queue will look like that. And then nobody else wants to queue. And then they're the ones that complain that the queue times are bad. It's like, it's literally like the perfect mix of like, what are you talking about? You know, man? It's wild to me. It makes zero sense. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, listen, we already fled from one. We already got one out of the way. Maybe now we'll get other schools because I do want to fight other schools today, y'all. It would just be nice, you know? I think, what, that's like out of the last 12 games or something, like 10 of them have been balances or something crazy. I think that's too much, you know? I don't know. My man said, what's yours? What y'all talking about? Oh, mentally ill in gaming and chat sauce. I feel like they gonna snipe you. No one's in the chat being crazy. Listen, let's not do that, bro. Let's not do that. Let's not summon it into existence. There's 6 other schools I can queue. Not if you want to get a streamer and get rank for free. Not if, unfortunately. There's only one answer. There's only one answer in that scenario. Because rank is life. My man said, oh, okay. Hey, can y'all stop arguing in the chat? My God. I don't know if y'all are seeing the YouTube chat. That's got to stop right now. That would be cool. We can't all be upset, guys. Like, come on, man. There's got to be room for something. Can we put in fires in the bag? Oh, I only get fires when I queue on the ice. I don't know if y'all know about that. I don't get fires unless I'm on the ice. You aren't the only person they do this to. They just ruin queue and cause people to quit. Oh, 100. It's not a me problem. They definitely don't queue each other, but they take turns when they know someone else is in queue. Especially as long as it's a counter matchup, they'll just target the hell out of them, bro. It's awful. The fact that it happens this blatantly, like they're making their names after the people they're sniping and still doing it, I'll never get it. Like, that's crazy, dude. Because at that point, like, you don't care about the consequences, right? Like, I mean, why? There are no consequences. It's wild. That's a part that genuinely blows my mind. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way, like, they're willing to do it like this blatantly, man. It's crazy. But hey, listen, I'm hoping that doesn't happen all day today. All right, that's where we're at. That's where we have to be, guys. Honestly, my man said manage server. Okay, y'all arguing too much, and there's other people in chat, so I'm gonna give both of y'all a timeout. Y'all are arguing way too much, and I kind of said to chill out. There's like hundreds of other people here, literally. You cannot be doing that. Like, I'm sorry, but like, brother, what are we doing, bro? Oh my God, how's your day been? I opened a drawer and it hit my goddamn eye. I don't know if it's still, it looks better. Oh my God, maybe it's like, I don't know, it's like swollen. But I feel like the lighting is doing me right, bro. I don't know, but so yeah, it's been kind of an L day already. But I was hoping that at least PvP would, you know, spice things up. Not that it will. I don't know, man. This game's like just not doing well right now. It's kind of sad to see, but it's fine. I mean, listen, there's a new update coming around, you know, man. How hard you pull for a drawer to fly into your face? Like, I misjudged it. Like, I thought it wasn't going to come at me so quick. Like, I misjudged it, bro. You did say that now. It's unseeable. Well, I mean, listen, I thought it was obvious. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything, bro. Is farming catacombs worth it? I'd say the amulet is worth it. I'd say other than the amulet, kind of not, though. Like, I don't really know what else you would... I don't know. It just doesn't... I wouldn't go that far, you know, dude? Just wait for Aeon. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Wait for Aeon gear? Oh, yeah, I guess you could just do that. Finally caught up on the challenge series, enjoying that content. Hey, I'm happy, man. I'm happy you found some content. Yeah, PvP is in a crazy spot right now. I mean, I'm trying to, like, you know, do my thing, but it looks like 2 days in a row of nonsense, bro. There are other people in queue. I'm seeing the queue. There's tons of non-balances. There's a rise of PvP streamers becoming commentators because of the queue times. I mean, dude, like, who do you blame other than, like, I'm literally just trying to queue in peace. The queue is dead when I'm not live. I've seen it. But then I just get mobbed by a bunch of balances that take turns. It's like the worst thing ever. Like, there's a no-win situation right there, man. So, like, I don't know. At that point, what do you do, right? Like, these kids have killed the queue because of their toxicity and nonsense. And the one time the queue seems to be alive, they just, I don't know, they're driving away the people that are making it alive. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that logic holds. I don't know anything about PvP. Balance sounds like the boogeyman. Yeah, we've gotten like 10 out of the last 12 matches, I'm pretty sure, have been balances. I think it might be even more if it's not, if you count mirrors as just like, you know, cancel them out, because like what else is that? It's just been balances all day, bro. It's crazy. What would you do if I paid your rent? My boy, I don't know. That'd be crazy. I mean, if you can, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Let me know, man. Let me know. I mean, it's a lot, bro. It's Bay Area rent. I don't think you want it, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. Hey, if you do, though, I will not. I'll be honest. My man said say less. What do you mean say less? What you talking about, my boy? Yo, what's good, Robert? I ate Taco Bell today. What'd you get, my boy? Hey, the nacho fries? I don't know, man. I'm just saying. That'd be kind of... The large nacho fries. I love how I got 2 instant match balances. And now the queue is just impossible to get. I love this. This is just my favorite concept, bro. Just literally fled from one of them. The new nuggies are bussin'. Bro, I like them, but I feel like they're a hit or a miss. I really think they're a hit or a miss. Why say nut a lot? I don't know, man. How much is your rent? It's a lot. Why do y'all want to know so bad? It's a lot, bro. It's in the thousands, so it's a lot. Wendy's, Baconator. I'm not gonna specify in case y'all can triangulate my position. I don't want y'all to triangulate my area. So unfortunately, I can't be more specific than that because I don't want my position triangulated. Mans lives in Cali. Yeah, I mean honestly, there's parts of Cali that are a lot worse than where I live. So that is the good news, my boy. What happens if you're PvPing and I whip out the Dark Nova? I mean, hey, it would be cool if it was, you know, actually allowed in PvP. Are you unemployed? That's a slur, sir. So chill out. Thank you, bro. Also, the word you're looking for is self-employed, but also that you call me unemployed is crazy. Don't you live next to that brown building? Yeah, dude, definitely. Do you still need a Heffy TCs? I might do more fire, but I have a lot of them. But thank you. That man's offering. I appreciate it. You know, man. Oh, I have a moderator spamming the chat. I love that. They don't mod what other people are spamming, and they also spam. Wow. Look, you know what? Look at this. Look at this, bro. Oh, I wish y'all saw it. But nah, it's funny. I see it. The job thing. I do see it. It's crazy. Nah, that's some crazy work, my boy. I know like a week ago you were needing them. Yeah, no, I have my hands on a bunch of them now, so that's pretty good, at least. You know, we at least got that going for us, you know. Let people be offended. Oh my god. All right, y'all. Oh my god, is it a death? I can't remember the last. By the way, I took Frostbite out. I think it has to be a death, right? Is it a death versus ice? I'll take it, bro. I wasn't gonna go on my life. Honestly, I'm already kind of like not feeling it anymore. We could probably go for a brace here because we have shoe. But you have to be kind of... I mean, you have 2 braces, so why not, right? Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. Okay. We can do the goddamn thing. I believe, damn it. I mean, let's get some fire pips. Yeah, you could definitely sleet storm and all that, right? I kind of want to save this to combine because I think it is a death, right? Yo, let's get Dusk Mist. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Is that a blade? Interesting. I mean, the only decent move in my hand is Ice Elemental, right? I don't mind getting rid of that. It just doesn't feel that right. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Let's just take some damage. Maybe this will be a real game, y'all. We can actually do certain things. I know, it's crazy. We can, like, bubble and have pips. It's crazy, bro. I never thought I'd feel this way. Also, I haven't done ice in a while. Ooh, see, with this, I don't mind trap boring. Until I had that, it didn't feel right. Is this a brace? Okay. So I think I am gonna trap war anyways. Now, could they have, whatchamacallit? Could they have poison? Yes. But even if they do, I'm still chilling. Like, you know, I got, like, you know, like, I got brace and thieving. So I definitely got ways to deal with it. Another trap war. Do we dare? I mean, I think another one doesn't... It's just... It doesn't hurt. Like, why not? Right? I did pull it. What's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Ice has better chance to beat balance. I'm sure you're right. They're all... I'm just... Dude, it's not even about whether I can beat them. I'm so bored of looking at the scale spell on my screen, bro. It's just gaze, brace, and scales. That's like every... Like, I'm tired of it. I can't be the only one, bro. If you're a content creator, you know how I feel. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I didn't expect a hit and shield. It's an interesting move. Now, what I could do is fire off. Now, normally I wouldn't because I would like to save it. That being said, I feel like it's too good of a move to... With the trap war and all of that, I feel like it's almost too good of a move to not do. Right? I mean, that's my only other option. But I feel like that is just better. Because at least we're getting some free damage as a result, right? You're saying balance is broken, but you played and get sniped. I haven't played balance all season. I got Warlord on it. And then completely lost interest. Because I'm like, there's literally no point. I think a lot of people are like that, actually. I don't mind combining that with weakness. I'll hold on to one. Yeah, weakness is just a good... It's just a good debuff, right? Now, what are they gonna do? Weakness me? It'd be nice to have an evil snowman for that. They didn't even do it. So what is that? A blade, if I had to guess. So hear me out. I think the reason they're blading is because if I were to turn it into traps, then, I don't know. I'm gonna assume they're gonna do something about it. I guess let's weakness. I don't know what they're planning. This is cool. Cheeky little blade into the blade. There's a life notes at death. I think they're... So I do have a blade counter, which isn't bad. Would I do it right now, though, and get immolated? That's my problem, dude. I don't want to get immolated. Immolate sucks ass. Oh, they're blading a lot, though. Okay, never mind. They're healing already. Okay. This seems to happen a lot these days, too. I mean, I think I have to try to outtrade that, right? Wow, I didn't think they would, heal against an ice this quick. But it's okay. That was a mistake that I made, clearly. I mean, if I do this, and they immolate, it's still through a weakness, so I think it's okay, maybe. I don't know. I would use Frostbite, but it's glitched. So I've taken it out of my deck. Because yesterday, we lost the game to not knowing that it was... It doesn't remove 4 blades, apparently. So, that's a fun one. Good to know these things, you know, man? I think that's good, but it gives them a good trap counter, right? But with the weakness, I honestly don't know, man. I don't know how, like... I almost feel like you just brace and you have a weakness, and it's not like you're not hitting, right? So I don't know. Maybe there's something there. It depends. It depends on if they're not immolating. Interesting. So I do have to brace here for sure, I think. Unless I want to start getting rid of the traps already. Should I just start getting rid of them? It's not a bad idea. Why not? Just use them while you have it, right? And if we bubble fight, maybe I could get, like, I don't know, an ice elemental. If they brace in the middle of it, I have a thieving. So I don't know, but that's not bad. Bop! I think we got to compete with the healing, even if, as long as they have a weakness, I'm not that worried about them doing a fire hit with those heals and all that. Maybe that's their plan, though. Like, they're trying to, like, I don't know. A hidden bubble would be a good move. Because they could use the heals on a fire hit, I guess, right? They didn't do it. It's kind of weird. Do I brace? Do y'all think that they're going to go for a rain of fire? I guess that's a real question. I guess they might. But I kind of need everything else in my hands, so I'm going to have to just do this. New update or something? Wait, which... I mean, there's one incoming. But I don't know when that's going to happen. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. So they can rain or Infernal only this turn. Because by next turn, their heals are going to be gone. But can I be honest, dude? The fact that they healed that early, I mean... I don't know. Maybe that helps them in the long run. I fire-upped a single shield that they healed. Let's see. Wow, okay. I guess we have at least no immolate to worry about. And they got rid of their heals to do this. So I don't know. There's something that we get back. I mean, I'm going to Winter Moon, right? 100%. I think just Winter Moon and hopefully re-brace if it comes down to it. Those are all gone, right? Okay. That's not ideal, but I'm hoping that with the brace we're good. GG's, you think so? I mean, at least it's a game. If I lose this, at least it's for things within my control, you know? Do you want that over a brace? I mean, dude, I have to do that, right? I don't think it does. Yeah, it's doing like a decent bit. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like brace really helps. Like, that's what, 7 times? It's like a little less than 700 a round. It's about 3k damage for 9 pips. And they have to give up some healing. I feel like I can almost do more with just a Winter Moon into anything. Like, this should do a lot, dude. Double buff to Winter Moon. I feel like that does over 2k easily. And it's like upfront damage. I'm gonna assume that's a good move, right? Yeah, dude, that's almost as much as they're doing with the full thing. I'm pretty sure. Like, give or take. My only issue is, I'm pretty sure they're gonna trap Aura, right? That's like the next move. Then I gotta brace and hope that they just don't have another one. That's kind of the problem. And they could kind of do it a little indefinitely, right? And just keep buffing. See, now that's doing a lot. So that's kind of the issue with trap auras and dots, right? You can actually get a free buff on it. And the difference between buffing and not, it's so much because it's 7 OTs, right? Are they just gonna fire dual school? Is that what this is, dude? I mean, maybe I should be getting life pips. I guess I messed that up, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll get life pips now. You could do that as well, but to like clear an aura, but oh, okay. Can it not be a trap aura? Unfortunate. Okay. And I think they're gonna hit like pretty quick. I guess just do that. But yeah, now we're taking a lot of damage. But I don't know. We'll see. It's not the end of the world yet. Fire Scion, yeah. I mean, as I said, ice doesn't beat fire. If they're just basically a glorified fire, then yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that we can fire back a little bit. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have brace. We have more brace than they have trap auras, but I don't know. If they sound, they remove damage. Yeah. I mean, is brace still the best move? It might be. I feel like it is. And then this would be the next move, maybe. I don't know. I feel like you need another Winter Moon in hand. What is that? Really? I mean, yeah, I think you do have to brace and then see if they just don't have 3 trap auras back to back. Like, that is a little crazy, right? And then we're gonna have to find a way to deal with their shields, and hopefully they don't just heal again. So I guess they 12 redded because they already had a rain ready to go. Is that what this was? I don't know. I mean, this is still good. But if they have 3 trap auras and I don't even pull 3 braces, then what, right? And I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna, it doesn't tell you which rounds what leaves. So I'm gonna wait until the next one to do this. If they want to keep that glitch in the game, nothing we can do about it, chat. It's fine. Like, you know, we just gotta take the L on that, right? Let's see. I mean, we have a thieving. Right? We're breaking a shield and all of that. Not so bad. Maybe start getting... I'll get the last life pip, I think. I think I might need to. You don't need this. Okay. I think one of them is done this turn and the other one is done next turn, if I had to guess. Or is it still on me? I feel like it's gotta be on its way out, man. At least something's gotta be on its way out. No? It's still on me. Oh no, something's gone at least. Okay. I think 3 of the dots are gone, but the 4 that they got for giving up a heal isn't. So I don't really want to do this to Tick Revenge and Arc Phaser, but y'all, I don't know, like, are y'all good? Like, can y'all, like, chill the hell out? Please? I don't know what y'all are doing, man, but this is, like, getting kind of stupid. You're spamming chat arguing. Like, I get that y'all think you're right or whatever, but if I got an audience coming in, they see that, they're gonna be like, what? Like, you know? So, can we, like, actually chill out? Or no clue what's going on? Stop arguing with another person and spamming the chat. That's kind of the problem. So, it's gonna be the last time I'm gonna say that. Might be a 24-hour one after that, so do with that what you will, my boy. Alright, what is that? Okay. Yeah, guys, I mean, I have to wyvern that, right? I think. I think it would have been nice just to send a hit. If I wyvern, I don't know. I mean, they could just be planning another filthy ass combo, but I could do that. But this is just better, right? I guess if they immolate, I could Toiret, and then maybe we're good. I don't know. Alrighty, but we're losing, right? Because we should have had more health than them. After taking a double buff to Winter, I think that Trap Aura cost... The double Trap Aura, it cost us everything. I mean, at least this sets up something. I think they're going to immolate, unless they want to rebirth as well. I mean, I've seen people do it, bro. It's crazy. They just rebirth and Toiret. It's... I've seen it. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, my boy. That's pretty good. I feel like that's the best that we could have done. But I do think... Ooh, nice pull. Unfortunately, I think they're going to immolate, so... Oh, they didn't. Interesting, okay. So what do we want to do here? Start getting maybe fire pips? Or... I mean, I could get an ice pip right now. Definitely, I think you have to do that, right? We'll have to get a Elephant to deal with all those shields. How are you even that far behind? You have more HP. But I start with a little bit more than them. And also, they have a lot more pips. They're setting up a Gambit. I don't know. I think they have a lot of... I think once you're a fire, you get a lot. You know, like, once you, like, commit to the whole fire thing. I mean, there should be a bubble, right? I think let's just bubble fight and hope it, like, I don't know, doesn't go terrible. I think we have to, right? And if they have a Dumoni set up, we need fire pips, but, I mean, do I get them now? I guess that is like the next thing that we need. I really want to do a winter moon if at all possible though. So I think you are going to do this first. They don't have a Doom Oni right now. That's all that matters, right? I mean, listen, this is a game. Win or lose, at least it's a game. I mean, the little cosplay stuff, I don't know if I love it, but beggars can't be choosers, y'all. I'm happy. I still want to combine this with the weakness. Yeah, if I can get this out, I'm very happy. Let's see. Hitting bubble. Okay. I can see you're behind, but I mean, it doesn't look like you're too far behind. No, you're probably right, bro. You're probably right. It would be nice. It would be real nice to actually like clear those weaknesses, right, dude? I don't know. Oh my god. Mods, I'm gonna need y'all to like be on top of it today, man. You can't self-advertise some course. Oh, I'm like I don't know like how to respond to some of this chat. Alright, bro, let's do this. Come on, man. Alright. Boy. Alright, I'm just gonna try to read any comment that's not weird. I think brace is good, y'all. What are they gonna do? Bubble? It would have been nice to snowman here. I won't do that again. Yup, thank you. Appreciate it, though. Let's just keep bubbling. I think that's all we can do. Maybe get rid of that, get some ice pips, bubble, and get a weakness counter. That'd be nice, right? Because once you get evil snowman, or honestly, dude, it's not even evil snowman. It's a fusion that would go crazy. Even if they remove it, I feel like it'll break their shields in a way that I don't even mind. I still don't really have anything, though. Do I want that? I feel like it's not as worth it. I mean, Wyvern is good, though. I need to get rid of the wand tip because I think a snowman is literally just better. Right? It's not a bad hand. We really need to get a good hit. Otherwise, we're very screwed, bro. I don't know. Like, maybe we could get, like, I don't know, an evil snowman. Oh, I still don't have it. Maybe start getting fire pips. Yeah, maybe I should have just double wanded or something. I don't know. That might have been better for us. What do? We might want to... Honestly, I might just go for... Oh, boy. Never mind. I was going to say I might just go for a winter moon. Oh, I could still go for a winter moon, right? Yeah, there's still no evil snowman here, clearly. I'll get rid of that, I guess, even though I think it's going to cost us. And I think I need a Shatterhorn. I'll do this. An evil snowman gives us protection while using the trap, so it's kind of a must pull, you know? Okay, I pulled every wand hit in the goddamn world. It's not good. Okay, so we don't really have a choice here but to get rid of that aura. And we could do that with this, right? My only issue is, if they were to go for an immolate, I have to heal, and that could cause other issues. And now I need a Dark Surge again. So I don't know if that was worth it. I mean, it's a decent move at least, because, I mean, if I gotta hit through a weakness, you know? I guess. I think they could immolate so easily here. I still think Snowman into anything would have been better, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Don't you have Dark Surge? Oh! Oh my god, I got the infamous shoe into the brace cast. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see the day, bro. No way. Is this another... What is this? I mean, we can just hit and bubble. I think we have to hit and bubble. Right? Maybe hit and bubble and get an ice pet. I could elf if they shield, but I feel like I need an ice pet for damage, right? I'm giving up a lot of life pips, bro. That's fine. Sometimes you gotta give up some things, you know, man? You gotta, you know, crack an egg to make an omelet, my boy. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I regret that Dark Surge discard. I honestly didn't expect all of these things. But you know what? That's fine. I think we're still, you know... They're not really doing anything about the traps. Which I find very weird. I feel like that should have been, like, a big part of their strategy. Damn, I would have loved to combine the shoe. But I can't anymore. Yeah, the more you hit, the better it gets for you. I guess, since you don't have a thieving, you might want to go for... I'll do this just in case they do immolate. I don't know if it's worth it, but... Did you end up taking Frostbite out of your deck? Yeah, I mean, it's bugged. I think a regular weakness is all I could do. I don't mind that move at all, actually. Maybe start getting fire pips, because you really do need to deal with the Doom Oni threat, huh? They still don't have a shield. That's actually a pretty damn good pull. Right? I don't know. Maybe there's hope. With the brace, I'm not dead to most things. Okay. Would I Elf Trap Aura or Trap Aura Elf? I think they don't have a good move here, and I think getting a Fire Pip is going to be helpful. If I had a Fire Pip, I'd Elf without thinking about it, but I think I just have to let them brace if they have brace, right? And that's all we can do. Now, if I were to Fire Elf, am I even getting rid of enough shields for them not to be able to Doom Oni? That's, like, really good. Like, I've been needed this, bro. I mean, wow. I still haven't... No, they have a shield. But this isn't a bad move. I think this is your only decent move right away, though. Unless they give you a bubble, then I'm okay, right? What do they have? A fire... Oh, it's an immolate? It's a dragon. Okay. That's cool. They carry dragon and Toiret. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, don't get me wrong. It's annoying. I could remove it with this, but I just got a fire pip, right? So, I mean, maybe just get rid of that. I think that's all you could do, right? Maybe that's not going to do so much that, like, it's just not doing anything, right? Okay. I think that's the best that we can do. PvP ally learning. Hey, respect, my boy. I think that's the best move that we got. If they trap aura again, it's the same problem as before, right? Yeah, this seems okay. This seems actually not that bad. I think they should have immolated, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it's actually better that they spent all those pips. I mean, I also did get, like, an answer, which is really, really good. Let's not forget, a double buff to Winter Moon, it's not, like, a small amount of damage either, right? So, I don't know, maybe we're okay. They're just so not scared of my anti-weaknesses at all, dude. I guess you're just gonna have to... You're gonna have to do this, otherwise you're just sitting on shads anyways, right? It's nice that the elf is actually gonna be doing damage. We're not sitting on shads now. If I was gonna get debuffed, I think this was my move anyways. I'm glad they didn't shield, I guess, right? But yeah, I haven't pulled a single evil snowman yet. That's kind of... You need it. I feel like that's like the most important... That would have just been amazing here. Because I would have gotten a death shield out of it. 1,000 though? That's gotta matter. Now, I think they are gonna shield. Oh, we're getting really close to a Winter Moon, like, getting them down. Do I even want that? Honestly? At this point? Like, what's a heal even gonna do for me against a death? Like, what if they have a counter ready? They didn't even... Okay, interesting. I might take the Winter Moon while they have a weakness, by the way. And that means you're not gonna Toiret anymore. I think you do need fire pips. And I don't think you need that so badly. You need anti-weaknesses, bro. That's like your finisher, right? Because what they don't... Through a weakness, they're not gonna do enough, right? If that had been a brace, that would have been a different story, maybe. But I think that is a little bit better. Hopefully. If I could just land a crit. Nice. Bop! That did 2k, so another one kills. So I just gotta get... I just gotta get my pips up. That's it. That's what I wanted, basically, the whole time. This isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think a Dark Surge would have been a beautiful pull right now. But right? Because I'm not threatened by anything, but I think Brace is, like, close enough, right? Yeah, they got a Dark Surge to stay in. Now, after I Brace, let's say that they were to Trap Aura, right? They just give me a really, really good thieving under a bubble, which I don't think they can survive. Especially not if I have a shield. My big issue right now is if they set up a Doom Oni, but there's 35 weaknesses that they have to worry about. Oh my god, this is actually... That's really good. Yeah, that was expected, right? Maybe wait until you need the shield. I don't know if there's a better move in the meantime, but... Do you need 2 of these? I don't think you do need 2 of these. I don't even think you need that. Damn, I don't have anything, though. I guess you don't need that. Alright, I guess we're unfortunately gonna have to pass. I don't think Rebrace would have mattered here. I wanted, like, just a weakness or a shield. But the fact that I can thieving whenever, that is a big deal. I kind of did also want that in case we have to go that route. Why not Ice Elemental? Because then I can't thieving out of it, you know? So yeah, that is annoying. Don't get me wrong. But if I thieving, I'm pretty sure I'm threatening a kill shot out of it. Or we could go a different route altogether. And just go for a Elephant, you know? I think Elephant might actually be the best move. If I could... Ooh. Because their aura's going to be gone. I think that's fine. We're just going to make it so if they do Moni now, it's a terrible move. Right? It's literally double debuffed. Then we can Elephant so they don't have a thing anymore. Right? This would be a cool pull to, like, use, but I don't know. I mean, I'll keep this. I think this is not that bad either. Ghoul. Then I guess I'd have to shield, right? Oh, you think they could Ghoul and kill with the base? Okay. I didn't think about that. So what do I do? I mean, I want to say an Ice Elemental should save me. But not if... I actually don't know. No, actually, I probably... That's not true, is it? They can't have the Gambit ready to go. So I just have to do this, I think. And that's all you... That's... so I missed out on a thieving somewhere. But I have to shield, right? I can Elephant to get rid of their buff. But now they have Bubble and Blade, so I don't know. What is that? Really? Damn, so what? My best thing that I could do here is... I don't even know what I could do now. Do I even have a good move? Damn, I think we barely lost this, y'all. I mean, I could do this, but I think I'm just dead to a base Doom Oni. And I don't have any way of debuffing. That's my only way to debuff, right? But I'm pretty sure I'm just dead because a base Doom Oni. Unless this kills. But I think 1500 is a lot to do in a turn, right? I can't moon into a shield either, you know? This is actually the highest value move. I just didn't do it in time. Maybe I needed to elf into, like, I don't know. He kills through a shield. Yeah, I know. My resist isn't helping me. Alright, we tried our best, y'all. It was a good game. At least it wasn't, you know. At least it was close. Where did we misplay, though? I mean, I could have just pulled a Dark Surge, and then I would have been fine, but... If I had to guess one thing that could have been better, it was that, right? Maybe Elemental? No. This just this does like 5,000 because of Shrike. Yeah, you gotta be worried about Ghoul Shrike all the time, bro. Damn. You missed a dragon when they used a brace? Maybe. I didn't pull Evil Snowman at all when they weaknessed either, and then they just stopped weaknessing. So, yeah, a lot of things went bad. Maybe Ice Elemental? I don't know. Maybe that's what I had to do. Because maybe if did I have extra pips? Because if I just used the Ice Elemental, maybe Elephant could have killed. It's all good, bro. I mean, you know what? At least it was a fun game. I had fun at least, you know, man. It wasn't a balance. I'm not even mad at losing, bro. If you Ellie, they had the Gambit. I mean, really, I just had a Dark Surge after that first Winter Moon, right? They couldn't have won it all. I think we had all but won it, but yeah. After passing, we went on the defense. Yeah, Shrike just makes a shield, like, not a move. So, yeah, unfortunate, bro. No balance W. But I haven't had like an intriguing game in so long that even if I'm losing it to like, I guess kind of a deck fail, it's like, I'm okay with it at this point, bro. It's sad. Because like they just played He Don't Got It with weaknesses and all kinds of things there, right? Should I pack Woolly Mammoth? Do these people know that I don't pack it? Because I feel like I had a shoe buffed. Like, I could have just won with that as well, right? Woolly beats that. I mean, yeah. But I think Evil Snowman is better, honestly. But I feel like they were relying on me not having any of that. They completely ignored a Woolly. They ignored a lot of stuff there, actually, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to question it, bro. At least it was a fun game. My man said you had a double buffed Woolly. They didn't show for 3 turns. Yeah. There was a lot of weird moves there, but maybe they deck failed. I don't know. I think we should have discarded the bubble when they bubbled either. There's so many different moves we could have done, but just it worked. It didn't work with the hand, I guess. I don't know. Let's not do this. Wait, let's not do what? What are you doing? I'm just trying to learn from my loss. Like the hell, brother? Oh, what do you mean? My man said, Snowman, she played fair. Can I ask what you have fooled yourself into thinking I said? Because I know I didn't say anything that you think I said. Let's go. I called him a sniper by some miracle here, right? Let me guess. That's the playbook. Literally said I enjoyed the game. They played well. I deserve to lose, and they're still gonna say something, bro. Crazy. They did play in a way where my hand didn't cooperate. That's not calling them a sniper. Nobody said that, bro. Not a single soul. I think they just took risks that paid off. That's all it was. Did I say they sniped? No, you didn't say it, bro. If you say that they played if you're live and then they play around the hand by coincidence and you point it out, you're calling them a sniper, apparently. That's how this community works. Ridiculous. More utility meant to lose damage. You think Woolly? Yeah, I mean, Woolly's just a better hit, too, than Winter Moon. So I don't know, maybe. Maybe that's what we're missing. Damn, bro. Unfortunate. 3 losses to start the stream off. But 2 of them were not winnable. So, you know what? We can't even be mad about it. Only one of them was winnable. So, I feel like that's just an 0-1 if you ask me. Woolly Centaur. Wait, Woolly Centaur? It does the same as Winter Moon? It does a little bit more. Did you take the Frostbite out? Yeah, I had to take it out because it's glitched. I'll be honest. If I had Frostbite and it worked that game, when they had 4 blades up, I would have been fine. That's the worst part about it. It's like, I know what my deck would be better, but I'm like, these glitches, bro, you can't even keep up with it. I think Frostbite's really good against that. There's just so many ifs and buts, you know? Old Woolly did 700. Oh, but it cleared less, right? I like new Woolly, bro. I like it more. I don't know. It just feels like a better move half the time. My man said that was not needed. Well, no. I mean, here's the thing, bro. You like created drama out of nowhere. And I'm not blaming you, but there's a lot of people in this community that, I don't know, man. It's fine. I don't want to call out everyone in chat, but like, it is a little crazy. Like, come on, man. That's all I'm gonna say on it. That's all I'm gonna say. My man said didn't. No, you good, Briz. You good, Beezes. You good. You weren't doing anything. It's just, you know, maybe like, I don't know. Don't assume people are saying stuff that they aren't when they haven't explicitly said it at all. Like, then that's like, we could all do that, right? We could all do that. I'm sure I could be better at that too, my boy. My man said it was a close match. No, honestly, I thought that us not pulling the brace would have cost us fully. So I think, you know what? We brought it close given the circumstances, guys. The game's filled with kids, so I ain't even surprised. No, you're not wrong, Leahy. But still, I feel like that was kind of crazy. Like, they deadass put words into multiple people's mouth. Like, I hate that, bro. That might be my top pet peeve. Like, if I didn't even say something, but you're gonna say, like, it's like saying you don't like pancakes. Or sorry, you love pancakes. Then someone's like, oh, but you hate waffles? Like, but I didn't say I hate waffles. I didn't say that. I just gave my opinion on pancakes. How many Marshall ranks are you hunting? It would be nice to get a 5th one today, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's not looking likely on the life. There's just too many balances in queue, and it's just, I think it's literally the worst school against balance. I don't know. Is that fair? Is life the worst school against balance? I don't know. Maybe there's a way to like try hard it and win. I just like, I would need to know I'm getting a balance and then set my deck hard. But I think because there's no counterplay, right? The only thing you could do is just Luminous spam, but then they could just scale spam and then you lose. right? Force Lord triple detonate. So you're saying run fire, but then you lose a bunch of other matchups. Right, if you run fire, you'll lose to fire, because you can't really deal with their blades well, unless you want to just, like, Scarecrow and not do anything. I think Storm is an auto loss, right? It's just, like, an automatic. I don't know. My man... Oh, Force Lord with Chicken? Well, yeah, it's not in the game yet. The Apollo spell? I'd love to, bro. I mean, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll be the answer. I give my opinion, but last time I played, my max level was 60. No, hey, you should give your opinion, my boy. I think the vibes are at a low point right now. We're gonna pick it goddamn back up. We're gonna pick it up because we need to, my boy. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this goddamn nonsense. Force Lord does as much as max your Mars. My boy's saying a lot of words. A lot of spells that aren't in the game yet. But no, yeah, it is really good. Balance is easiest matchup, especially if they run Storm. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming they run Death or Storm, right? I think the only way that you could beat a balance is by not bubbling, keeping a brace up, Luminusing and Lord of Jungling a lot, and just trying to, like, I don't know, throw in heals whenever possible. I think that's all you can do, but it'll never be consistent. So there's no point, right? I guess you could Jade. You could, like, literally heal so much they can't do anything. Is that the only other option? Just Rebirth into the Rebirth? I don't even think that would work, because they have Rainbow Serpent. And at that point, I'm not trying to play. Like, I don't want to heal spam, bro. Yeah, I don't. If y'all have any ideas on how to make that setup better, let me know, bro. You could Jade, but it doesn't work if they're decent. My issue is the problem. My problem is that a high rank life, you're just gonna get Q sniped by balances. So like they know that they're gonna get a life, so they're just gonna have a bunch. They're just gonna have a bunch of gearheads. They'll have Storm Dual School. Like they don't have to play better than you. It's such a joke of a goddamn school, you know. So you can't do anything. As long as they know my life's in queue, I've lost. I only play... That's the issue, y'all. But if I'm ranked up on all the other ones, I'm going to want to spam it. But it's not possible. So I don't know. There's no solution. I only play life. I don't have the Spellman, so I can't PvP at all. Well, damn, bro. Which Spellmans are you missing? I'm going to be honest. If you got like 75 for like Luminous, 75 for Goat Monk, you might be solid. I think Burrowing Bane is ass now, so you don't really need it. And there aren't really that many, like, you know, most of them. I'd say, honestly, people go crazy on Spellmans, but if you have, like, a bunch of extra credit badges or whatever, like the gold key reward badges, you could upgrade pretty quickly. It's really not hard. And then you're ready. I don't know. If you're not, like, a perfectionist, I think it's easier. Some people, I feel like they're perfectionists, though, man. Like, they really, like, they want... I mean, I'm kind of like that, too, so you know. I meant to no sacred charge. I guess. Use your off-school bubbles and hits. You think you just don't life bubble at all? Because I feel like that just costs you the game, right? But then what do you do when they balance bubble? Like, let's say I say from now on I'm not going to bubble against a school. Then they just put up a balance bubble. Then what? You still lose. Because Scales is still too good. So no, it doesn't matter. Either you put up a bubble and help them, or they put up a bubble and you can't change it, right? I don't know why Sacred isn't a devotion. That would be cool. My man said you 100% can't trade without bubbles. Literally, right? Because at least it's only buffing a third of their scales. And I don't know. I'm currently not sub, but I'd like to get all the tier 1 version PvP Spellmans. Oh, like you don't have a Wiz sub? I feel. I mean, a lot of those areas are also like kind of early on. Can we get a game? I'm waiting, bro. I've gotten 2 balances and a death so far. So you know what? It's actually better than yesterday already. I've yet to get my Spellman upgrades for Art 2 and 3. Interesting. Why is the queue taking so long? Because the queue is full of people that just want to play on the easiest school. And then it's killed the queue this, like, for the past few weeks. They're gonna have to nerf balance if they want the queue to be better, bro. Like, that ass. I'm like, gonna be so real. That's, like, the only option. You can't just have one school make the entire queue unplayable. How long would you say it would take to go from level 1 to 170? I think you could do it in weeks if you really, like, no-lifed it. But I'd say, like, if you're not trying to no-life it, I'd say it's more in the months. I wouldn't say it's in the weeks. But yeah, you could, and if you've already done it before, you could also buy world elixirs, you know? So there's always that. But yeah, I bet it's in the weeks. I think it's a lot easier than it used to be. They've done a lot of quality of life changes, you know, man? I don't know. So maybe there's something, man. Maybe there's something. In case y'all are coming back and you want to play. I don't know. Maybe that's like a glimmer of hope. Because I think people look at 170 levels. They're like, that's impossible. But if you speed quest, it's doable. I've been doing Selenopolis behind the scenes recently, bro. It's crazy. That an update is going to... Oh, another update's going to pop up. Make another school OP. It's never going to be OP in the way balance is, though. Because there's no school that can counter everything. Nor are there schools with 2 school pips on their spells that just do extra DPP for the same number of pips. So no matter how you look at it, it's never going to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never going to be one of those things that's like fixed until they deal with all of that. I think swaps in general, I don't know, man. I feel like swaps should only work if you have both effects out. Maybe that's a hot take, but I feel like in order to swap stuff, like, you should need to echo it at least. Maybe they could, like, balance it that way, but maybe that's too much of a nerf. I don't know. Maybe that makes it too, like, maybe that makes it too easy for someone to beat a balance. Maybe that could do that. I've been saying swaps are crazy. It's a lot of value. I think because at least the echoes and the pip stuff, you could play around it, but you can't do anything about swaps because they can swap everything, so you can't do anything. The problem with balance, they don't have other tools. Their gambits are hard to set up. I mean, I feel like the solution is just to wait until the devs fix it and play on another school. Am I tripping? Is that asking the world of people? I mean, I can't control other people's... I just feel like is that... Like, are all of these people with only balanced wizards? Like, really? That's what I'm skeptical about. I guess we're spectating, guys. It's taking forever to get a match. This is the state of the game. The state of the game right now. That's fine. We'll get some games, though. Don't worry. I'll try to make it a long stream. I try to start all early. Oh, my God. We all know they got 7 maxes. Like, so, like, is that even a valid thing to be like, oh, the devs made it this good? Like, no, but you're spamming the queue on the one school you don't have to. I don't get it, bro. Doesn't really add up to me. All right, I'm watching a depth mirror, y'all. I want to watch. Oh, my God. Holy weaknesses. Okay. Well, damn. That man has, like, every weakness in the world on right now. I mean, at least they stacked them a little bit, right? I don't know. It shouldn't be removing stuff for its neutral school. What do you mean? According to lore, it's supposed to be neutral. Oh, you don't think balance? Yeah, I feel like swaps are just a fancy way to remove something. And it's so rare that doing it again outtrades what they just did. So I think swaps are definitely the next thing they'll have to deal with. Because they're going to have to deal with Scion. That's not going to fix anything. Maybe they'll actually make Scales do 1 school pip of extra damage. Let's be honest, that still won't fix the fact that balance is overbearing as hell. Then they'll have to deal with swaps. We'll be in the year 2028, bro. By the time, like, there's gonna be a whole new president. It's gonna be a new election year. I'm about to like be on my retirement year or something, bro. I don't know, maybe not, but like, I've given up. Like, by the time they fix it, it's gonna take too damn long. So yeah, we're kind of screwed, man. I mean, Chimera Chameleon swaps are also what make balance busted. Well, those are conditionals, right? Those aren't swaps. But yeah, they're all crazy. I mean, who's winning? I feel like Robert's winning if he ghouls. Oh, nah, never mind, never mind. That man's keeping a weakness on him at all times. Never mind, my boy. Like, a ghoul would have been good. You could still ghoul. So we guys have minus 40 and 235s. Is that a scarecrow? Is that what happened to him? I feel that man's got scarecrow, dude. Yo, happy 4th of July, by the way, y'all, if you're on the East Coast. I'm seeing it. Hey, I'm proud to be an American, my boy. What's my favorite school of all time? Right now, I don't know. I actually had a lot of fun on the fire. Getting up to Marshall. I might do more fire. Who knows, my boy? I think fire can compete against, like, every school. I don't know. It's more strategic than I would have thought, at least, you know? So there's that, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. Beyond that, I don't know. Fireworks going hard. Oh, my God. Do they start now? Dude, if y'all have pets, make sure y'all take care of them, bro. Because I feel like a lot of people, like, they don't realize that pets are terrified of fireworks, bro. My cousin has a golden retriever, and she's, like, not the same during the 4th, like, during this time. She gets, like, really, really, like in her feels, man. It's kind of nuts. This man's keeping a weakness on him forever, dude. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh, wait, I got a match. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's hope this isn't bad. I mean, it's guaranteed a balance because we actually haven't gotten enough of them. It has to be 80% of our games. But let's just hope it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Is it a life? It would actually be cool if it was a life. Oh, wait, no, it's actually a life. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Let's just want it. That's all we have, right? I have Triton inside deck and whatnot. This is the first. Yo, I'm just gonna try to enjoy this, man. I didn't know the school existed. I couldn't have. Y'all's guess would have been as good as mine. Oh my god. All right. What is that? A heal immediately or okay? I think you can afford to steal a pip, right? And if they do go for like a goat monk, you can just out heal it right away. Yeah, I think that's really smart. Just do that and then stealing a new pip makes Skeletal Pirate and Scarecrow worse. So that's a really good idea. That way, if I could bury into the berry, I'm already like, you know, I'm pretty happy, right? Do I want to keep this? I feel like it's more of a late game thing and Triton is just better, right? Okay. I don't know if they're playing. You know what? They might blade stack. Oh, should I get death pips? Maybe I could do like a Scarecrow thing? Wait, hold up, y'all. Hear me out. I think that we should bury, right? That's just, they can't Skeletal Pirate, right? Do I have anything else? I mean, I think bury is just good. Because at least I'm getting a tick of healing. I need to pull another berry in a couple of turns, though. Right? Was that smart? I feel like this is how I tend to win, but they've done a lot of damage already. Illuminous and, like, whatever else. So, I mean, I think, yeah, I do need the healing. Maybe they just keep the aggro. That would be pretty bad. I did get another one. Okay. I can't draw this hard, but... Okay. Maybe... Well, here's the thing, right? Because they shielded, a Skeletal Pirate is just gonna double shield, right? So why don't I just do that? And either I out heal because they don't Skeletal Pirate, or I just get a better berry, I get a better wand, I get a, you know, all of that's better. I think that was a good idea. That might be good. Let's see. If it's a bubble, I got a weakness aura. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay. But at least we're healing. Right? I think a weakness is better than a weakness aura, but I might not pull it, right? Maybe go to that. That would have been kind of nice. I guess that's all we can do in terms of debuffing. So we'll do it. And I will heal again if they take a hit. Because they won't have the pips to Skeletal Pirate. Yeah, this matchup sometimes just gotta like bide your damn time, dude. Okay, well, they're doing the most. They are doing the most. Should I? Do I still not have a weakness? Damn, I don't want to get rid of all of these, bro. Fine, I'll get rid of that, even though I still have nothing. Maybe I gotta do that and then Dark Surge. It's not my favorite move. I don't know, I just don't, I don't like it. It's into a shield and a brace. And I don't have bubbles. So yeah, there's a lot that we have to do here. That being said, at least their first hit got completely outdone. But see, now I got rid of like Scarecrow and Pear and all that. I don't know, man. They're scaring me a little bit. I feel like the way we drew, and we pulled too many Tritons to like discard all of it, right? That might be good. I prefer Trap Aura because the cat is so good. But that is probably your best bet, right? Since I don't even think I can Dark Surge if I wanted to. Okay, so hear me out. I'm going to try to get rid of that because I have too many Tritons in hand anyways, right? The best move that we can do is remove their defense, right? Like, that's not really good enough damage for me to care. I'll get rid of their brace and then maybe go for something. That's all I could do, right? Because I can't even Dark Surge right now if I wanted to. So I guess they did that because they get a third of that healing right away. Which is pretty smart. I can't hate on that. I don't know, maybe they're even ahead off of that. What was for dinner? I just made some chicken and rice. Honestly, bro, I've been doing some low effort meals just to, because I feel like I'd rather just be on time sometimes, you know, man? That's all it is. It's a simple thing. I mean, that's your move. I haven't gone against someone actually healing against my Storm in a while. Okay. I think it's still worth it to Dark Surge. Unless I want to go for... I don't know. I mean, what if they heal again, right? Would you really rather have that? Yeah, I think just Dark Surge so you have the pips and don't let that happen again. I think hitting Bubble was the best move. Probably out of everything. But I think having pips is smart. Right, I mean, you're going to need pips to win this. Is that my next move? Because I'm literally just threatening that kind of quickums? Unless they heal again, but why would they do that? Yeah, I think you got to catch the day. You got to break his shield. You got to get some blades. Could I have Tritoned? Yes. And I don't know. Maybe I'll regret. I think get rid of that. We definitely need to do this because they can't Scarecrow and also prevent my berries, right? So I think that's a good time to blade. Yo, we gotta lock in, bro. I don't think this is my Marshall game, but we're getting there. It is a good matchup finally, but we had one last game too. I feel like Ice versus Death, but we lost. Let's see. Oh, that's actually not a bad pull. But I feel like with Steel Pip, you already know what your next move is. So why complicate it, right? Dude, that weakness aura was very helpful. Like, that ass. I actually needed that, bro. What are they doing? That's it? Like a brace? So I guess the best move might have been to go for this, right? But I think you're still better off just doing that. I don't know. Now I'm at full pips again. If they do Scarecrow, then I want to say they could Skeletal Pirate out of it, but they can't Skeletal Pirate twice out of it. That's what I needed. Like a while ago I needed this. That's okay. At least we got it. Honestly, that was the move last turn, I'd say. They didn't Scarecrow. We're very happy about that. Ooh, I have to Triton. I can't let that slide twice, man. I can't let it slide. Oh my god, if I Triton the type of hit that I have, though, it's kind of crazy. I have 2 in my hand, so it's got to go, right? Are they trying to bait me into Tritoning so they can do it again? Chat, surely if I'm removing the heal, I outtrade the hell out of that, right? Like, surely. Like, there's no way this isn't like a ridiculous... Like, it's a 45 lane. I'm gonna assume we're good doing that. Are they just gonna heal so much that I've... No crit, though? I mean, that's not great. How much is it doing? Oh, it actually kind of did a similar amount, but they have so much health that that's in their favor a little bit. And these... Ooh, that would be really nice to use. Is there any chance we get to do it, though? I don't think so, right? Yeah, they wouldn't have let it. I mean, here's the deal. We could steal Pip and just run out their brace a little bit, right? I'd be stealing... I don't even know what I'd be doing here. I think that is the best move. Just do it. Maybe there's a way to hit and bubble, Rusalka, all of that. Back to back. I'm just trying to keep them at bay. They have a lot of shields and Death Identity, so this is very winnable for them. Are these TC? Yeah, of course they're TCs, so they have a lot of them, right? Okay, let's not play into their counters. I think that's the best that we can do. What should I do? A hit and bubble? If I hit and bubble, what am I getting out of it? A Rusalka? But that doesn't really... I think this is all you could do, though, right? You have to break the shield and run out their brace and get bubble. It's just a bad hit and bubble. Because they're just going to bubble right out of it. And then they just have the offense. I have nothing. Right, I have no blades left. But there's not... What was I going to do? Shrike and get, like, Scarecrowed? Like, no, right? There's no answer other than just to hit through the shield. So I guess that had to happen. Now, at least our hand is kind of good, but... I don't know. They have so many pips that they could actually, like, combo everything. I don't need that. Yeah, that might be the only decent move that we have, especially with this in hand. If they bubble, which I think is likely, right? So, yeah, we need a Galvanic to, like, out-trade it. Okay. I mean, that's not that bad. Even if they do have a hit, we know that an owl can just, like, straight up kill, right? I don't think you need that. We know that an owl can kill kind of quick compared to how quickly they can kill us. So if we trade buffed hits while not letting them heal, it should work out. But, I mean, hey, y'all's guess is as good as mine, my boy. Is that the best move? That could be good as a shield break, but that's literally just better, right? Oh, they fell for it! Okay. Oh, I needed this, bro. I needed them to do that so that at full pips I could Rusalka. That's such a good move. Because I'm just replacing a Galvanic when I need to get rid of pips, right? Wow. This might be the first Rusalka. Dude, I feel like this spell is getting better and better to use for me. This is beautiful. Hey, guess what, my boy? Bop! Start! Hey, 2,000 damage and a 40 aura. Like it's nothing. Do I have anything out of it? I mean, you don't need this. Galvanic is probably good, right? If they trap aura again. It's possible. They didn't. Unfortunate. So what is that? Okay. Wow, I could really dot counter and heal counter this. But I can only do one or the other, right? We could wait, obviously. That's 3 rounds until it detonates, right? I mean, yeah, it's just not a good move that they did, but I guess they're just banking on me not pulling anything. Which, I don't know, we'll see. I guess you don't need that. Oh, I really don't have anything. That's awful. Maybe I don't want to go that many berries. I guess get rid of these. That's, I think, your move. I think you have to do something. And damage is like, I don't want to, I don't want to take that. But I can't Triton out of it. But I'm thinking, dude, like, are they really down for me to Triton at all? She might use the heal. Yeah, you might be right. Which means I might have to hit. I mean, it's fine. I think the block was expected. Her brace is gone. And that gets her down to kill range even with the heal. Right, I think that damage was, like, kind of bad to... I didn't want her to have it. Okay. I think weakness is a good way to build pips into this. Or if they aura, I could Galvanic, but I don't know why they would do that. Let's see. That's fine. They got scared. They got scared of the hit. Good, be scared. Fear me. Yeah, you need to get to Triton pips whenever, right? I think we're almost able to Shrike Owl when the time is right. I mean, well, we use 2 weakness auras, so I mean, what are the odds we pull another one when we actually need it? Not high. It was go Boar Lord. Welcome, welcome, my boy. Let's see. Dude, I feel like I have a good-ass hit, though. I mean, Trap Aura, right? It has to be. Why would they let me have that for so long is the real question. So we're gonna keep on Galvanicking, right? I mean, surely we're in the lead. Because they can't really do a big heal ever without, like, deadass just getting Tritoned and losing. Oh, dude, if I could do another one, there's just no way they're gonna let me. I don't believe it. I mean, then they're just cooked, right? Let's see, what are they doing? Is this another hit and heal? Oh, it's a Yamasu. It's a hit and aura. But I have an aura in hand ready to go. So I have to do it, right? Maybe they're trying to get me to, like, I don't know. I don't even know what they're trying to get me to do, but that's gotta go, bruh. That's gotta go. I'm not letting that stay either. Do you really need this? Oh, it's such a good hit, though. It's a hit and weakness aura. They should have done that after I did this if they braced. Then it might have worked a little better, but... I mean, do I just have to bubble fight? Is that, like, where we're at? But I have so many buffs, dude. I mean, I think bubble fighting is fine if they have a brace. Yeah, I guess. It's all I got, right? I have to run out their brace, re-Galvanic, and set up a Rusalka. I think that's what the hand is telling us. We're not going to let him heal. If they dot again, I'll just Zilla again. So, I mean, they got to go the Blade route. Or maybe a Gambit heal route. I don't know. That's really good. Because that's just how you make that shield not matter, right? You have to be a little careful with it. I mean, it's a close game. You have a triple buffed hit right now, though. What is that? Interesting. Guys, if I Triton, is it even worth it? It's what? Triple buffed, but it's a shield and a brace? I think they're just trying to get rid of the shield right now, right? That's all they're trying to do. Or sorry, they're trying to get rid of the heal to do damage, right? And then I'll just be dead. I don't know what to do then. I guess that is your best move. Screw it. I still have a Galvanic after. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like use your counters, I guess. If they go for like a crazy monster heal, we still have a lot of aggro, right? And I have more Tritons. I just got to pull it. Maybe we outdamage a heal if they go that route, right? Wasn't that just better? What if they monster mash? I mean, they might. We'll see. I guess that is your move, right? If they do that. Because then you could, like, still threat. Maybe I'll do this, actually. Let's see. What do they do? Interesting. So now that I don't have Triton in hand, and they decided to do this, I'm thinking my best move is to Calypso. So I'm going to get rid of the weakness that they just put on me and just make sure they can't heal that well. So I don't have to worry about countering anymore because I feel like it's going to be a hard ask to do that. Everything else in the hand is viable this late in the game. We're about 2,000 behind, but that doesn't mean we're losing, right? I mean, that's got to be the move. Right? I mean, I've hit into a lot of debuffs, y'all. Anytime you need to strike against a life, you did something dumb. Or they played really well. I don't know. Wow, some good players today. I'm here for this. I mean, a life versus storm, you got to play well to stay in, right? Can this do like 1,000? 1,300? That's through a goddamn 40 weakness and a brace though, my boy. I mean, I don't mind that. Get rid of that. I think that is absolutely a good move. Is this like a bubble? Okay. So here's the deal. We don't need the bubble. I think we need pips. So I think I'll gladly weakness. We want a bubble when we can do something with it, right? I don't have the pips to do anything. So I think we'll bubble and we'll keep a weakness on and bubble when we have pips. I think that's all. That's the best way to go. Oh, I got another one. Okay, in case I need it, I'll keep it. I didn't think I'd pull another one that quick. Okay. Oh, is bubble better now? If they bubble, then what? I just Galvanic. And if they brace, then hopefully I pull an aura by then. This seems like the worst move, but it's so good sometimes. I don't know. Dude, Centaur can really do a lot to us. We gotta be careful. That's why I'm not big on the bubble here. I think weakness is always better. That's a good pull. I actually like that more. I think weakness is better too. Okay. You want to debuff them as you get up to the kill shot, which is this. There is like a little bit of like, I don't know. What is that? Really? I mean, Galvanic for sure, right? Because there's no way I wouldn't take a Rusalka into something if they trap aura it again. I'd do it every time. There's no way they fall for that, though. Why did they trap aura? I don't think they would have done that without another aura in hand. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, I got to do a Rusalka again. Hey, yo. Wait, this is actually sick. Okay. I mean, I want to say if I'm replacing a weakness aura with an aura while doing damage, we can kill with a lot of things, right? They can't mash because I have Beetle. Hey! Wait, this actually works. Oh my. Bop! Yeah, 3,000. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's also a nice ass move. Just for damage, right? I think this kills this turn, so they have to shield. So we have to do that, I think. Or do they mash? Okay, I guess that was their plan all along, huh? Now, they still have a weakness or no? Oh, they don't. That's just an open shot. So we have to be a little careful. Like, we're gonna have to... This got rid of the aura and the damage to me. If we Beetle, we're gonna have to strike and be able to deal with the Dispel. That's gonna be very important. So I think get rid of that. Beetle because, like, why would you not, right? Do you even need this? I mean, if I have to hit through a shield, maybe Storm Owl is worth it, y'all. But I have to do that, right? Wow, the second they double aura, they lost because I did so much damage. I mean, that's also good. I got rid of that dumbass noob pip, so that's real good. I mean, yeah, none of this is that bad, but what are they gonna do? Yeah, they were gonna shield no matter what, right? I guess because they have an infection, maybe I just go for the Darken Stormy. Is that crazy? What if they double Centaured me, though? That wouldn't work, right? You know what? Maybe I might have messed up right now. I'll do this. I think I really could have just kept the... I should have gotten rid of the Darken Stormy, too. I have a kill shot with Shrike, right? If they Dispel, I gotta deal with it, though. Oh, okay. I mean, that's even better. I don't know why I kept all these shads. Okay, this is my kill shot. That gets rid of a Dispel, right? I might need to repull the owl, TBH. Right? Okay, never mind. Oh, that's not good. Didn't expect that. So if I Beetle and then they Dispel, am I cooked? I would have to kill through 2 shields with something. I have to Beetle here, right? I think you're cooked. If they Dispel. And they got the Dispel pit. I needed to Elephant. Maybe. Oh, would Elephant have been the move, dude? Why didn't I dig for Elephant right there? Am I dumb? I mean, maybe Elephant is still worth it if they do Dispel, huh? I should still pull for it. Because right? Because I have a Universal Blade. Oh my god. The way I had to draw right there was not it. Okay. It might do it with the Universal Blade. That's if they don't have Dispel, right? I think they're gonna have Dispel. Oh, they don't have it. Yeah, guys, I'm almost certain that I have to go for a Elephant here, actually. Do I have that? Damn, I have not been pulling, though. Oh, okay. So maybe get a Storm Pip out of that, right? So I could do... Okay. I have to do that. Instant click. That's fine. I could always Evil Snowman if she Dispels. A Dispel doesn't save her anymore, I don't think, does it? I guess now oh, but I didn't get an Ice Pip. Yeah, no, this is actually... I don't think we played this one well. But, dude, that's so many universal buffs. Is it not? I don't know if I needed Calypso out of it or not. Oh, dude, I'm gonna need the Elephant damage to win. But if they Dispel, by the time I take Lash, they take 2 ticks of damage, right? So is that not fine? How much is that doing per round? That's a real question. Okay, that's doing 300 a goddamn round. They're gonna Dispel me, right? So I'm gonna take Lash no matter what, correct? Are they dead? Oh! They're dead! They're dead, my boy! Hey! Hey! We out here! They're dead. And I don't even have to do anything in Shrike. Oh, dude, that Elephant was actually clutch AF. I didn't think it would matter like that. Yeah, they're barely dead. Yeah, I think Dispel, they had to do it. I mean, if I Elephanted, I don't think they would have won. Because I had a Blade the whole time, right? I got Marshall off of that. Wait, that was glorious. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was actually like a well-fought game on both of our... I gotta respect that, bro. Wait, no way. 5 Marshalls, bro. Yo, every time we get Marshall, it's like out of nowhere, dude. That's my 5th one this season, y'all. That's like a personal-ass record. See, I just want my death and my life to get up there, but I can't, y'all. I mean, my death hit Marshall this season, but I lost it because I was being dumb. Because I ran a Fire Mastery. Wait, that was kind of crazy. That was actually crazy. The Rusalka's really, really carried right there, by the way. She's going to get on her balance. I mean, that's crazy, though. I don't know, man. I don't blame them. Counter matchups make the games easy. But, hold up. Do y'all not realize that they played well? Can I be honest? If they're running Death and they're struggling, here's my tech, and it does work. Just Luminous, and then Wraith if they ever Strike. So you can just eliminate Strike as long as you have Dispel. She played well and lost. 100%. But also, I could have played a little bit better as well, right? So, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it came down to it. Come on, bro. At least that's not about us countering everything, like, you know? I'm sorry. I like both of those past 2 games, win and loss, way better than balance. I'll say it every time, my boy. Hey, yo, I'm proud of us, man. I feel like this actually, like, I never thought I didn't think that was a Marshall match at all. You know what? If in my head, I just pretend it's not, then I think it's better for us, y'all. Like, genuinely, I think it's better. She played well. 100%. No, you gotta respect that, bro. I'm gonna respect what, I gotta respect the respectable. That is that simple, my boy. Compared to Ice versus Death counter. No, I do feel, yeah. I mean, it could be, you know. Death should be easier to get. Yeah, than Life. How is Death my 6th Marshall, dude? That shouldn't even be a thing, right? But then again, I just feel like, I don't know. It's just, what do I do about balance is the problem. Like, I really, really want to do it, but I don't know how to beat balance, bro. It's the one school that I just, like, there's nothing you can do about it, you know? Life might be cooked. I could make a very accurate tier list now, by the way. And yes, Life is at the bottom. I said it. It seems like it can't compete on the same, like, playing field. Which, listen, maybe that's, like, not their intention, but that's just where we're at right now, man. Yeah, I think it's by far the worst. By quite a bit, actually. I feel like it's 6 decently competitive schools. Or, I guess 5 competitive schools. Balance and Fire near the top. Balance Super at the top. And Life at the bottom. I'd say that's the tier list right there. You're welcome. I saved y'all a bunch of time, my boy. Hey, happy 4th, Kevin. Happy 4th. Thank you guys so much for all the donos, man. Thank you to Tick Revenge and Kilkin for the donos. I appreciate it. Thank God the chat calmed down a little bit. I don't understand what they were arguing about earlier, bro. That's kind of, like, ridiculous. I don't know. Y'all, I hope that doesn't happen often. When does Brace Defy Jewel become available? I'm going to assume after the long weekend, if I had to guess. If it's not already up. Why would it already not be up is the question, you know, dude? Storm is worse. No, I think Storm just can win enough matchups where it's okay that you have some bad ones. Like, it's fine. Like, it's actually not a big deal. I think I fully disagree on the whole Storm thing. Like, fully, actually. Out of all the schools, I've had the easiest time, recently anyways, on the Storm. I don't know why. It's just been easier. Life probably only really beats Ice and Myth. And, dude, Myth running Storm can easily give them a run for their money. Ice, if they spam threefold, they have a solid win condition. It's not like they're, like, favored to win. But I genuinely feel like it's not that bad. Like, if they shield a lot, and then they, like, lord a winner, like, I don't know. I went against Ice earlier. I literally had to rebirth 3 times to stay in. Like, it wasn't possible otherwise. So, I don't know. At that point, like, I don't know, man. That seems like they're kind of set as a school. I mean, they're cooked. Not the opposite of set. I have the meta setup. I keep losing on Storm at 1450 elo. I know how to play Storm, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, if you're getting a lot of deaths, I wouldn't feel too bad about it because that one's, like, really hard. But if you're losing a deaths, especially at that rank, Calypso Turmoil Oni really goes hard. Double Calypso. Then just try to strike Turmoil Oni. You really just need a lot of weaknesses in that matchup, right? So that does work every now and then. The other really bad matchup is Ice, and you would just have to heal a lot. So Barry with outgoing is very helpful. What else would help you? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to put you on, you know, man. I think Storm is top 3 or top 4. I think it's that good right now. It's not bad at all. Yo, what's good, Siggy? How you doing, man? Guys, at least we, you know what? Even though this is 2 streams in a row where we've lost a lot, but we didn't lose the rank up. Guys, I'm scared though. Like, what do I do for the next couple of days? I can't just do Death and Life. Maybe I'll go for Warlord on a school or 2. I guess I have to. Anybody but Balance. Myth? Oh no, that's scary, bro. That's scary. That's scary. I guess I don't mind if I lose Marshall. I can't. The content's not, you know. I hate that you lose the title. That's already happened, but you know, go for Ice Warlord. I've lost to a glitch. I lost like 15 rank. I think it was about 25 net rank because I lost 10 and would have gained 15 to that dumbass glitch. And I don't know. That made me not want to keep going. I don't know if that is that like a fair way to react to that, maybe, but I don't know. It's not like we're that far away, so I should try, right? Kind of crazy. Catch does 45 chromatic, but minnows 40 myth traps. Well, Catch of the Day is a lore spell. If there was a hit and double trap lore spell, it would also be probably 40 traps, right? That are like school specific. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess Minotaur. I mean, there's no rule saying the Minnow has to. It used to be, you know, different. Catch getting nerfed with school pip change. Wait, how's it getting nerfed? I've heard this. Are they making... Is Marshall before Warlord? Yeah. I mean, I'm only going to really get Warlord on schools that I've already hit Warlord on, or if I spam Q endlessly, bro. It takes a while. Because it's like, y'all are seeing the elo already, right? I think it helps to start at Marshall, but a lot of my wizards hadn't, so I don't know, maybe you'll see that. Maybe you'll see that as the seasons go on. Warlords everywhere, you know, man. I like the way we're doing it. We're doing it with every character. Like you know, like it's like the big wave is carrying all the ships. Damage is going to be nerfed or blade nerf. Did they confirm this? Like, what does this mean? Like, how does it... I don't mind Catch of the Day getting nerfed. I think it's fine, but I feel like Storm doesn't need a nerf specifically, so I don't... It'd probably be 25, really. What was their reasoning? Because school pips are OP? I need to see the day that Scales isn't spammed and it's an auto win, dude. If that's what the school pip thing is about, then great. If that's what they... But see, this is what I mean, bro. Wiz creates issues, and then instead of solving the issues they create, they start making new rules that just cause other issues. I don't think there's a single problematic DPP-based spell other than Scales. Maybe Winter Moon and Ninja Pigs. I don't know if I agree with that, though. I think Winter Moon's fine. I mean, if you see an ice with 6 pips and an ice pip, just shield. Like, it's not hard. Or, you know, since they're the least offensive school, out-trade them. That's also possible. Like, people act like you don't have those options. It's crazy to me. The only schools that get really hurt by Winter Moon are lower res. But the only school that's bad against ice that's lower res on average, that would be Storm. It's a counter matchup. Oh no, ice is good in a counter matchup. Like, I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. I mean, I feel like y'all could have guessed who I was gonna queue, man. But I have to. But I must. Let's get it, my pretty ass. My pretty ass self. Let's see. I mean, it was guaranteed, right? We guaranteed it was a myth. But, that being said, we could maybe do a little... This matchup is doable. The room for error is, like, nothing, though. Like, you gotta be able to dot counter and shield counter. It's not easy at all. I'll keep that. That's also good. Weakness isn't terrible. I mean, dude, out of everything in our hand, I think Blade is literally the only decent move. Weakness doesn't do anything for us, right? Wandit does nothing for us. We need Aura really badly. I think that's all you could do. I need to get a bunch of life pips. If you start shielding, start getting fire pips. So we need Toiret as our dot counter, right? I don't need 2 of these. I mean, I don't think that's that good. Yeah, these can go. Is that like our guaranteed next move? It's not bad. We're just blading up a little bit. I think that's a bubble. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I guess he did shield. But so get fire pips. I don't want him to dot right away, dude. No, don't do that. If he dots and detonates, I need to get a dot counter, first off. I don't know, I'm a little scared of what he's planning. Okay. I could combine these. And I could get a quicker shield counter, right? Like a much quicker one. Is that a bubble? Okay. Guys, if that's the same, I have a blade counter. My only issue is that I have to give up everything for it, so it's not worth it. So the only thing I could do is bubble. That's all I got. Right? Because if I were to Skeletal Dragon, I'm hitting into a shield, then it's ass, right? Okay. I mean, it's a much better hand than we had 2 seconds ago. That's a good news, right? And since he cannot hit and bubble, we might be in decent shape here. I don't know what all these blades are going to be used for, but there are things I can do. There are things. I might even get rid of this because I think Brace is just that important if you lose bubble, right? That's like my one source of defense. Yeah. least he can't dot us. Because I have the life pips to remove it. That's really good too. Oh, is that my best bet? I didn't even think about this, bro. Wait, what is that? A shield? Oh. Wow, so I really need a skeletal dragon now. I guess get rid of that. I mean, this is still a good move. Don't get me wrong. I mean, at this point, I would have sent the skeletal dragon, but I already fused it. I gotta get another skeletal dragon because I used it on the pyre dragon. But that, I'd say that's a decent move. Right, we both have like a decent buffed hit. If he takes the hit, then I don't know. Maybe we're just screwed. I have no idea. Oh boy. I'd have to like Dark Surge and play around other things. What am I watching, bro? Like, I guess I'd have to debuff here. I mean, if he takes a triple buff Jhin, I'm not dead. So I guess let's just do that again. I don't even have a weakness. So I'm guaranteed taking a buffed ass hit, right? I think if he does that, our only option is to blade up and blade gambit ourselves. That's like our only option. If he don't got it is insane. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he had a plan if we removed every blade on him. Maybe, man, maybe. He might just be that guy. Maybe he throws. I don't know. At least we're staying on top of his random shields, right? I don't know. Maybe that'll help us. Is this just a base Jhin? Wow. So, what do we do here? I mean, am I cooked? There was no counter to this. I mean, I don't know what... I literally don't know how to learn from this. There's just no counterplay at all, dude. Oh my god, man. If I hit into his shields, then yeah, but... Wow. Maybe I do... Nope, I can't even do a drain right now. I'm just not going to get frustrated at that. I don't think there's any point. Maybe we could have done something in another world, bro. It's just a counter matchup, right? You just bladed up 3 times against a school that's good against blades. Just banked on me not pulling anything, and it just works, bro. I don't even know what I do this turn. I'm just cooked. Do I do this? Like, is that... I mean, I'm not going to do 6,000 as damage. There's no drain that you could do, right? I would have still done a skeletal dragon, by the way. Because he still has blades, but I guess not. That's all I got, right? I need to do some damage right now. Otherwise, I'm at full pips doing nothing. Wow. He could literally just Jhin again and I die. Bone Dragon even threw the shield and he just lost. If I... Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe pulled one of these in the first few cards. Would have been nice, but I didn't... That's not happening. That was my first brace that I pulled in 40 cards, right? That would have been good defense, at least. I think he's just going to keep blading. Okay, at least he didn't do that. So what do we want to do? Hit and bubble? I mean, I'm not going to give up, I guess, but... This is making me want to, bro. This is making me want to give up. It's a 3,000 damage difference right now. Maybe we could Wraith and use these blades for a drain that weakens him or something. Maybe. That might be one of the few options we have available, y'all. I mean, I don't know. Can I get like a brace cast, maybe? That would help. Yeah, that's still like basically the best move, right? I mean, it's at least we pulled it. If he blades again, we have a good move. But what do I kill with is a question, right? I mean, we're gonna brace. You know what? Not only am I gonna have to brace, I don't think that's happening anymore. And I need to hope that I pull bubble when I need it. I think you have to do this and pull for poison. Right? Or I guess another brace, but because I think I'm dead to a base Jhin, y'all. Okay, there we go. I guess that works. Because he's gonna trap Aura again, right? Yeah. Is there a way that I can skeletal dragon into the kill shot before he can do anything to me? I'll even get rid of this for a poison. Which is wild to be doing, but maybe. Do I pull another aura? It's just RNG at this point. Okay. Ah, man. As good as these are, I don't think they win us the game by any means. What am I watching? Can I pull an immolate? That would be so nice to pull an immolate. I actually need an immolate, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like every time I need something, it just doesn't pull. Yeah, I mean, I like desperately needed that. I'll even get rid of this for an immolate. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is just you already pulled 2. I packed 5. But he don't got it the whole time, bro. Just not a card? Okay, I mean, like, really, what are we doing, bro? I mean, he's gonna hit through the weakness, right? Yeah, it's wraps. And immolate doesn't save me. I would have to immolate, repull the skeletal dragon, repull a pyre dragon. Basically impossible, right? Maybe I could rate that of an immolate if he doesn't kill without a buff. I don't know. I mean, I guess without a trap, I'm not dead yet. Maybe. I don't know. So I gotta do that, right? I should have done this before. Honestly, dude, that's all we needed, I think. We could have actually come back. Pigs kills, not without a trap. And I do have a main deck Wraith that I could pull and drain out of kill range, maybe. That's like all I could do at this point. And he could just trap Aura and win, I think. Would this do it? Like, not even close, right? I wish, but not even a little bit. I could try healing if he goes for a dot for some reason. I don't know why he wouldn't just pigs. Okay. Now, let's say I'm not dead here. I'm definitely dead to the next hit, so I just gotta go for a kill, right? I mean, yeah, 1300 feels possible, even without a trap. All right. Not much we could do here, y'all. That was just a pure he don't got it. 15 rank. 15 rank for watching a blade school and blading against it. While setting against them, by the way. Set shielding against death. I'm gonna never be happy, am I, chat? We just have to accept that the game's the way that it is. I can't be angry at these. If I get too angry, I just, like, don't enjoy. So I guess I have to just accept the loss, you know, man? It's just sad. I got a mid set for death for some reason. Blade stacking, bro. Actually nuts. Is he losing to Death Wizards? Is that why he thinks that's... are those shields for life? I mean, why, though? They could hit and bubble. They could wings. They could... I don't know, man. I feel like it's very obviously good against death. Because it's worse against... It's better against Pyre Dragon, right? But the key is that you just alternate. You don't have to set. That's fine. It's whatever, bro. What do you rate in and out #1 combo? I don't eat it in and out like that. It's because I don't eat beef, though. That's actually why, my boy. Mit's too goated. I'm not gonna even... I mean, bro, like, you just watch it, like, blade... It's fine. Do you not know that blade counters exist on that? I don't want to, like, roast you, but, like, I don't know, man. When I say he don't got it, I'm talking, like, real he don't got it. I feel like even an immolate might have been fine if I'd pulled it right away, bro. But he's just banking on me not pulling blades or trap counters, even though I have both. That's the issue. It's like when you don't pull it and it's a counter matchup, they can cycle in a way you can't keep up with, right? So, like, they'll just turn off their brain and it wins. I'd be doing that on the fire sometimes. I'd be turning off my brain. So, you know what, man? Maybe that's what they're doing, you know? At the end of the day, brother. Hey, you know what? That wasn't every balance in the queue today so far, dude. I think they stopped queue sniping. Maybe they thought it got old. Wizard wards, he don't got it? Yeah. There's so many spells in the game, right? So, like, you might as well just, you don't got it your way. The RNG hits hard. I mean, hey, listen, we didn't lose our rank up game, guys. I'm happy. I'm dead ass. That it could have just been so much worse, you know, dude. So, let's take the W. Let's take the W that we got, you know. I'm in queue again. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better, you know. I feel we're getting some interesting games here and there. They got to do what Clash Royale does and show your next few cards. That'd be cool if they could do that. I mean, it would be nice to at least know, like, if you pack, like, a lot of copies of a card to know when it's, like, you know, it's not eating beef for personal reason. Oh, I just don't eat it for, like, I guess cultural reasons would be the answer, you know? Yeah, it's cultural. I guess. Religious? I don't know, man. It's one of those. It's one of those, bro. Getting unlucky to... Honestly, dude, we pulled more braces than I thought we would pull. So it could have been... That was honestly pretty decent for us. I'll be honest. We need to draw any card once per game. That'd be kind of lit. I would not mind that, my boy. Because see, then at least, like, you know, you could do some, right? You ever play Clash? No. Do they have, like... According to y'all, they have that concept, though, right? It's kind of cool. Yeah, maybe that's what we're missing. I don't know. Maybe we need like less deck RNG somehow. Can you put a way to guarantee a card? Yeah. I mean, they do that with pet talents, but then you have to give up resist or damage, you know, dude? That mid hit me with the Raging Bull combo. That's why I couldn't get rid of the 12 rat. So, but if he just blades up like a caveman and doesn't care about the pips that I have, then yeah, that also works, right? You can just not beef. Oh, some no meat at all? Oh, my parents are vegetarians, yeah, but I can't do that. I ain't doing that to myself. Sorry, chat, I can't do it to me. So I don't know of a card game that allows you to choose what you need. Oh, yeah, I mean, I feel like Wiz is actually better with RNG because of the side deck, right? Just blade up against a depth. I had a depth blade up against my ice yesterday and win off of it, too. So I think at this point, people just do whatever, bro. I wonder if they do this every time they play, and they just don't care if they lose when they get countered because they just win enough. Is that what it is? Because I don't know, maybe there's a reason for it, bro. That's too funny. No, but like, imagine, dude, if you're just trying to get ranked, then it's a numbers game, right? So you're kind of good. I'm just saying. Hey, shout out to all of y'all that are here, man. Make sure you drop a like if you're on YouTube. Don't forget also, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Great way to support your boy. It's a full-time grind out here, so I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. The entire point of a card game is RNG? Okay. I mean, if you say so. The entire point. So your stats and... I guess, if you say so, bro. I think the life death set shield is probably better to use because stats doesn't pack more blades. It's just weird on a myth because you can hit through every debuff that a death already does. So setting even harder in that direction over all the other schools. It's like... I would much rather on my myth set for like fire, right, with like my actual dual school, but I guess they don't even bother with that because they're not running storm. I'd much rather be good against balance. I think that's a big one. I think ice is honestly better to like set some shields for because winter moon can be really good, especially if they trap you, right? Like there's all those schools, you know, that do compete against mid. So I feel like death is a weird one to like latch onto, but I don't know, maybe he has a plan with that, bro. I don't know. Alrighty. Let's see what we got, my boy. I feel like our ice has been taking too many L's, bro. I don't know. We're out of practice. Myth versus... I'll take this matchup, bro. This is also a bad matchup, but I feel like it's... I understand it better. That's the good news. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, I say that. Depends on what they're doing. I think keep that because they might just literally do what they just did before. And start getting... Dude, this is a hand! Oh my god. Why don't I just want it and not even do anything? Dude, I got a fire off in 12 red already? That's beautiful. And a frost giant? What does a myth actually do when you pull it, bro? We do got it today. We do got it. So what do? I don't think you need that. I mean, you even got immolate. That's crazy. What is that? Okay. I mean, a weakness would have been nice just to pull, or brace. Brace was better, actually. I should be able to pull that easily. I don't want that right now. And if they do bubble, I should have more bubbles. I know I discarded a hidden bubble, but I should still have more bubbles. I'm thinking do this and just get a brace, worst case, right? Well, that didn't happen. Oh, no. Do I have to weakness? Oh, dude, if they bubble, I'm already kind of thrown. Like a little bit. I don't think they bubbled. I think they trapped. Oh, they hit and bubbled. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so brace was the only good move here. Since I don't have it, I just don't want to use my pips. Because I need to be able to deal with their dots and their shields. And this I need to for their blades. So I'm thinking just do this. Yeah, they can hit through it, but maybe I pull a bubble or a brace by then. Right? I think that's where we gotta be. Okay. My god, so many thievings. This is not what I wanted though, a hidden bubble. Maybe they just want it. I don't mind that. Okay. So this got a little bad because I don't have brace yet. But I'll still keep digging. I'll do that. I don't want them getting a double buff stone. Like right here, brace was the move, dude. I carry 7 braces, my boy. I think last game as well, right? We just needed brace because these are both shield weakness schools. You need aura. I need to straight up aura form. Aura farm, not aura form. Oh boy. Okay. The hand can react to a lot of stuff, but it can't really compete with them playing basic. Do I just weakness again and ideally get a brace? I think I have to, right? So this was a really good move. I cannot trade it, even under bubble. That's why brace was better. I guess just weakness again. Oh boy. Alrighty. I'm hoping that I pulled that when I need it. Maybe pull the Frost Giant when we need it, because Wyvern I could use on single shields pretty easily, right? I'm just pulling for brace. That's gonna be like, and Shoe would be really good too if I could pull that. Okay, our first brace. I think that's either a blade or a bubble. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna Wyvern here, I think, right? So at least we got something out, and then maybe we brace out of that, and we should still be able to deal with dots, right? That's the key. You need the life pips at all times. Okay. I mean, I don't mind that, y'all. I'd say that's a pretty decent move. It's aggro. We need that aggro right now. And it doesn't look like they're running a bunch of fire stuff. Maybe they are. But if they immolate to get rid of traps, I will Twarat, right? So either way, we're good. That's amazing. Okay. I don't want to get rid of that either. Interesting. So here's the deal. We could thieving, but I think the best move... Well, let's see what they get. I mean, is that not actually my best move? Because what are they going to do into a weakness and a shield? I'm pretty sure this thing detonates, right? Oh, actually. I just took the hit. I don't know. Maybe that was dumb. It doesn't really make sense to brace right there, right? At least this is a double buffed brace remove. Like, I don't know. I kind of love that. But I guess I gave them the ability to do a lot here. Okay. I mean, we'll see. Maybe that was a misplay. Are they gonna... No aura. Are they just gonna hit? Okay. At least... they didn't hit through the weakness or the shield in a way that added damage, so I'm not mad about that. That could have been literally worse, right? Oh, so they're actually gonna like hit and bubble a lot. Interesting. So I think do this and then brace if you lose it. I'm still trying to get more than one brace in my hand, because I guarantee they have a trap aura ready to go. And if you can Dark Surge in the middle of all of this with bubble, you're keeping a brace up, it'll win you the game. You can just do so many combos back to back. Okay. Yeah, none of this is that good. Is that what I think it is? Interesting, okay. So I need an immolate. I think get fire pips right now. I think you have to. For immolate. So we're gonna do this. Get some fire pips. Ideally, we pull Dark Surge so that it's not like a crazy use of pips. Can I just pull it for once? Like, that'd be, like, so cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew this was happening, right? I can't shoe either. Damn. So what do I do? I guess want it. Because they don't seem to have that good of a hit. I don't know. And then we could shoe or immolate. I want to say shoe is just better, right? Oh, I don't know, actually. Well, we don't have immolate. Okay. I'm pulling the same thing repeatedly. What is that? Another trap? Oh my god, brother. Okay. I mean, it looks like they got a good ass hit no matter what I do. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna assume that's my best move. Right? Ideally, we can rack up some fire pips. Right, we got rid of an aura, which I think is really good. I bet I can pull another brace. And it would only be the second brace, so I feel like we gotta, right, dude? I don't know. What makes them at the Blade School when their spells put traps on? I mean, Blades just tend to be better. Right, they can't really do a double hit with these traps. They can't do overtimes, you know? I don't know. Okay, that's like needed, right? What is that, a shield? That's fine. I'm gonna immolate to get rid of that anyways, right? I'm thinking you gotta hold on to both elephants, which is kind of crazy. And I'm gonna do this. Now, they have a goddamn Scion set up. Am I gonna get Scioned? Like, is that like genuinely happening? Oh boy. There's just no immolate in sight now. Celestial also works. Oh, okay. Let's not lose hope. I didn't expect this to just deck fail every day today. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even mad, bro. So this is bad because they get rid of a bunch of traps and it makes immolate bad. They also get full pips from doing a double buffed hit. Right? So they just get rid of everything now. And then we have nothing to show for it. And I still haven't pulled a goddamn brace, which is all I wanted. But I guess we have traps on them, so maybe there's something there. I don't even know what to do at this point. Let's do this, I guess. I guess they're not going to go the dot route, right? I mean, it's a good move, don't get me wrong. It's just like, you know, these would have been fine, but now I think it's too late. Maybe we can, like, I don't know, get a hit and bubble out, or I think they're just going to hit now, right? Yeah, they're playing really well. Maybe just Elephant and ideally just go for the aggro. They got everything. I'm gonna Elephant. I mean, I can't out-heal them anymore. Elephant is a pretty decent move because it's only one dot. It's gonna like actually break their shields, right? So I'm gonna get rid of that and that. Get an ice pit. Do this so maybe like we're doing something, right? There's gotta be a decent winter moon, right? With a 45 trap, a bubble and all that, right? So maybe. I think we lost when we didn't pull brace. Like, our hand was beautiful, but not when you don't have brace. So should I be discarding a hand that good just to get brace, bro? I don't know. I really don't know about that. It's still winnable with a good winter moon. But how easily are we going to pull? Oh, we did pull it, to be fair. Okay. Like, that's like a ridiculous winter moon, right? I can only do one winter moon because the traps are gone, basically. Oh, really? Well, I guess, hold up. You could wait another turn and just brace right the hell away, right? That's all you can do. So just do it. If they shield every round, maybe we're like, I don't know, catching up a little bit. I don't know. At least this saves us some HP. I don't think they're willing to trap war unless I'm dead. Which I don't think I am. And they're almost dead. If I get this out, right? At this rate, I don't think that's going to work. It's a really, really close game again. I need them to not shield. Or if they do, I need another move altogether that saves my life. They shielded. Okay. So what do I do? Weakness? So that I'm not dead to like a follow-up? Now I'd have to Elephant out of that, right? I mean, a winter moon isn't going to kill unless I get 2 winter moons now. But I mean, can they kill by hitting twice into a brace against Nice? Maybe not. Like, could they just stone and win? I have 2 winter moons, y'all. It's still winnable. It depends on what they do, but... Hit and bubble? Then I got a bubble, yeah. But at least I'll get pips doing that. What is that? Oh, you gotta be joking, bro. Okay. On a... Okay. So that's a hit and weakness aura. So it gets rid of the brace. Now, I am gonna re-brace. But if they trap aura, I need to shoe. Right? I don't know how easily we can do that. I think everything in the hand is usable, maybe. Is that done at least? Okay. It's still winnable. I don't think they can take an aura because of shoe, right? I know they can aura into the kill, but what if I just shoe and win as a result? So that it's not like guaranteed to win yet. Okay, I don't need that many. I'm thinking this into these could do it because I have so much damage out of them. And like, it's not like a health in will do like nothing. What, they have another aura? Oh, dude, what if I just shoot here? Am I tripping? Damn, they're kind of playing he don't got it, bro. I guess let's just do that. And if they have another one, then I don't know. I mean, let's hope we pull it. I should have so many braces left. Well, apparently not. Okay. Should I thieving or should I... Well, what is that? A brace? I think I have to thieving. Wait, but... What if I do this and then thieving? Because if I do this and they drop bear, I'm just cooked, right? I think I need to do damage while I'm not dead. And hope they don't have the exact card. I don't know. I think that's better than thieving right away. I know I would have removed a debuff, but I wouldn't have killed out of it. And that does 1400 with a brace anyways, right? So I'm thinking maybe after that... Is that not my best move, honestly? If we're being real. If I'm alive, that is, but... I want to say I'm not dead to that. I don't know, man. I think they're just going to re-brace, though, huh? Or re-shield, even. So how do I win? I think I might have to trap aura and hope that I'm alive for a little bit. Just because of the brace, right? The only way I can threaten a kill is with that. And they need to not kill me through a brace. I think that's, like, kind of easy for them. But at least by doing this, maybe we're, I don't know, doing something. Because what's the best that they could do? A stone? Like, I don't know if that kills us. I'm just really relying on this brace, bro. That's all we could do at this point, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They just shield. But then I could do that into a winter moon and ideally not be dead. Never mind. They decided to brace again. Unfortunate. Could I thieving into a winter moon and kill, or... I mean, let's do that, but I think we gave them a good drop bear, right? And a free shield break. The more this is on me, the worse it gets. It's gonna be another really close game, but I think they got me, dude. You're only dead to taunt? Yeah. But I think they're gonna send a taunt, right? I don't think they would have done that without a taunt in hand. Because I think they would have been ready, right? That would have been really, really cool. Maybe. I mean, yeah, that actually dead-ass kills is the worst part about this, y'all. So it's one turn away, but I just didn't pull brace at all. Let's see what they have. Maybe they don't have anything. Maybe they deck fell. It does look like they deck failed, but I don't think it matters. Because I'm getting my shield broken, right? And then they could do anything into a brace and kill. So I have to just do that, but I'm not killing, right? And they're definitely killing me. Because I don't have a brace, so I think they could do 1,000 pretty easily. I wish I could do more damage with fire here. This should do more than a winter moon, bro. It doesn't, though. Because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb, but shouldn't this do more than a winter moon because of the shields? But it just doesn't, right? I don't know. Shatterhorn was a move. What, just to bank on them not pulling anything? I mean, if they're not going to pull anything, why would I Shatterhorn? Might as well hit into the hit, right? I guess up front, it's not as good as Winter Moon. It's so close. This is so sad, bro. Should have weakness. Oh, dude. Oh my god, they're so close to dead. Yeah, Shatterhorn wasn't the move, obviously. I mean, they would have done this, right? Yeah, I think everything together will kill, obviously. Right down. I think I needed to shoot when they did that trap or brace early. That's okay. We learned. There's so many L's today, man. Dude, I've lost 50 rank. And all I've gotten have been counter matchups and glitch games, bro. Yeah, I don't know if this elo system is ever going to work out. I was at 1950. I just got 2 mitts. And then a death that I couldn't, like, play against. Whatever, bro. Just awful. I think this is actually the worst elo system I've ever seen in my life. She bowed. I don't know, she played well, man. I'm just mad at losing to only counter matchups every time I log into this game. It's either balances or literally just the most counter matchups like ever. Death versus myth, ice versus myth. What else did we get today? We got another one. We got a bunch of balances. I'm not even counting those. That's just hell on earth. I think we also got life versus something else, right? I mean, we got a storm that went our way, but I don't know. Maybe I should never, like, switch. Is myth broken? Myth isn't that broken. I think they just played well. The meta's to Q dodge. So I'm not allowed to randomly queue, like, dead ass. I have to look at the queue and then look at when games end and then queue on the best outcome. That's really what everyone's doing. Because I don't know, man. We need a counter in-stream, no cap. Oh, a counter matchup counter? I think y'all would be, like, astonished at that. Like, genuinely, bro. Like, I think it would be crazy. They need to hide the queue. But then nobody would watch, you know, dude? Hey, Warlock, GG's, man. Sorry about the bad luck. No, you good. I really wish I could pull my braces. That's all. That was 2 games in a row against Myth where I just didn't pull brace for 40 cards. And it's the only thing you're allowed to do against Myth to debuff, right? So, it's like, what do you do? But yeah, the Sultan was a good move for sure, for sure. It caught me off guard, bro. My man said, I feel the dub incoming. It's not even that. The games are, like, boring as hell, dude. I feel like that at least we got a you know, we got a Rusalka game. At least I want to upload some stuff, you know. I want to keep the excitement up, you know. This game's just gotten to the point where you just got a counter matchup. You just watch yourself deck fail, and it's like hours of your day gone, you know. I don't know. The Salka game was fire. That was a really close game too. Like I think the game before that was really good too. The ice, we lost that one, but I thought those were the best games today. But I don't know. Death versus Myth, ice versus Myth, like there's just not much there, you know, man. I think even the ice versus Myth would have been nice just not to deck fill. It gets really close when you actually don't deck fill. But if you're deck filling, you've lost, you know, dude. So good content. I'm trying for y'all, man. I'm trying to, like, transcend the saltiness, you know? I'm trying. But I feel like at this rate, if I keep peeving, I'm just going to lose all the marshals we just got, you know? So I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just lose it. I mean, there's no point. There's no point with this. I think just, like, once you hit it, if you're just gonna lose it anyways, at least, you know, because I'm not gonna stop queuing because I hit a rank. That's just silly, right? I just don't think getting to Warlord and streaming every game is viable unless maybe on a balance, right? So I don't know. I'm kind of giving up on that. It's a problem, y'all. It's a problem that we've given up. I got my first win in ranked against a balance. Wow, bringing down the balance win rate. I'm so proud of you, man. Congratulations. Is Wiz console still a thing? It's still kicking. It's still kicking, my boy. In fact, if you're on Xbox, you could play it, the game preview version. Guys, did my self-inflicted injury fade away during the stream? It's still kind of there. I've had a day, bro. All I wanted to do was, you know what the worst part about opening a sock drawer and injuring myself? There were no socks. It was in another drawer. I just felt so betrayed, bro. Guys, I gave myself, like, a small black eye today. It got a lot better. I just get, like, if I, like, get, like, bruised up there, I just get bruised. Like, it's just weird, you know? Do you ever smell your own feet? No, but I'm down. Let's see. I can't smell it that far away. I'm not flexible. I tried. Did y'all see my feet? My piggies? I want to kiss you. I don't know, man. I don't know if y'all saw my feet. That was actually kind of impressive. That was very close. I had a friend that used to be able to suck his big toe. Which I think, I don't care who you are. That's impressive. Free foot footage. I don't know if y'all saw it, but, you know. Oh, did you? Damn, I feel like you have to, like, hey, if you're on YouTube, you have Amazon Prime, drop a Twitch Prime at least for that. Because, I mean, why'd I give it away for free, bro? Speaking about your YouTube video last night, do you think Ambrose has some dark, evil intentions? I do, bro. I do think he does. I think he's not saying, I think he's not being honest, bro. They gotta, like, retcon that hoe. Because now that it's a plot point that we're from outside the spiral, the fact that he brought us here is a big deal. Like, they can't just, like, ignore that, right? That's why I made that video. It was on my mind. I was like, this is huge. I don't know. Y'all seem to love that video, bro. I wonder who's going to voice Ambrose. I'm sure they'll get a new person. I mean, didn't Grandmother Raven have 2 different voice actors? Or did they retire her voice actor? Something like that, right? I could have sworn she sounded way different after a while, but I don't know. Not that, like, enough where it was a different person. Wait, that didn't happen? Oh, they just retired her. Interesting. So what, they've never encountered this before? What about Pirate? Didn't they? Oh, I'm thinking of Pirate. They replaced the Bonnie, whatever her name is. The Bonnie voice actress. That I know they did. Didn't the narrator pass away? Yeah, unfortunately, bro. I think that was like last year, actually. It's been a while. Very unfortunate, you know. May he rest in peace. Honestly, dude, that dude, like, left like a legacy in all of our childhoods forever. Like, that's a W. That's a W in his book, I would say, bro. What was his name? Nigel. Am I thinking of the wrong person? Nigel something? Oh, hey, you know what? Let me not get the name wrong. Your feet probably ended up in a feet fetish. Oh, feet fetish website? Okay. I don't care. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. If you're into feet, like, that's great and all, but there's no way you gotta be, like, seeking it out like that, bro. That is wild. Like, to me, that's kind of like, come on, man. Like, there's no reason, right, after a while that you have to be doing all that. All right, y'all. We got another match. Let's get... Oh, let's see. I think it's, I don't even know, I'll be honest. I don't know what was... I've gone against this person on, like, 3 different wizards at this point. It'd be nice if it wasn't a mirror, but it's looking like a mirror. I brought out the myth. Maybe we could, like, I don't know, do something. Is it a fire? I think it is a fire. No, it's a myth. Okay. I mean, yeah, we have the same HP. I'm yapping. Okay. Maybe this isn't, like, I don't know, a full loss yet. I think you do need ice pips. You're gonna get rid of that and that. Maybe even get rid of that. Alright, this is all we got, chat. I'm not gonna Sunblade before I single blade, right? There's no point in that. Yeah, I think the key to this matchup is removing their blades a lot and buffing up yourself and trying to go for a really good gen, right? That seems to be what everybody does. So, and they will instant click, so, I mean, they didn't seem to do it that turn. So what is that? I mean, I'm gonna assume that's a blade, right? Okay. So right here, the best move isn't to remove a blade. It's to blade ourselves. And I still don't have it, so I have to remove a blade. I don't have any other choice. Okay. Not the greatest start. But we do have myth blades inside, you know, dude. Yeah. W servers. That's not stupid at all, right? In a mirror, they can draw, but I can't. That's cool. W servers. Let's see, dude. Well, okay. I guess we have to keep pulling for myth blades. I pack 4, in case y'all are wondering. And I am heavily discarding, so I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I think they're just being, like, annoying on purpose, dude. I literally think it's just like, why? Guys, are servers as bad where y'all live as they are for me? Like, are y'all able to discard and draw in PvP? Still haven't pulled it, so I have to do that. Am I gonna fully discard and just not see a blade? Did I, like, forget blades? Beast Moon's awful with servers. But it's like, how am I supposed to do anything in a mirror if I can't draw? What the hell is going on, dude? What, now they double blade when I could double remove? So they triple blade when I have enfeeble, but double blade when I don't. Cool. Like, how? How does that work? How does that work out in their favor? And I don't have it. Yeah, you can't make this garbage up, dude. Whatever. Just perfectly deck failing around there, whatever they're pulling. I mean, am I even gonna pull another one? But they're gonna cover it now, so what was it? There was no point in that. How many Sunblades did you discard? I just wanted a myth blade, dude. 4 in a row is crazy. Can you count? Anyways. I'm just doing that, because now I need a Sunblade, right? Guys, this might be a shorter than usual stream, man. None of these games have been enjoyable. I don't know. This is just awful. Like, I'm just watching a dude just instant click a blade while the servers aren't letting me, like, pull anything. Like, do y'all want to see something else? Like, this is just not enjoyable. Like, I'm sorry, but after a certain point, like, look, I'm out of cards. So they just bladed, and I couldn't draw anything, dude. Which, with how much your deck fell, have you thought of redoing your deck? I mean, can I be honest, bro? Like, what are you talking about? I'm just deck felling, that's it. It's not really more complicated than that. I had to discard literally everything not to pull anything. So yeah, I just lose. I mean, let's go ahead and what? Just do that, I guess, right? I have to do something. I have to do 2 buffs to their many, right? So that's all I can do. And I'm sure they have a triple blade just ready, yeah. Having more or less of certain cards. I mean, dude, I have 4 myth blades and I didn't see them until I pulled everything. I pulled every Sunblade first, like. And they're instant clicking, so I have to, like, actually draw. So, like, I just lose. Like, that's such a dumb way to go, dude. Like, they're just instant clicking with, and the servers aren't letting me draw. That's fine. I'm not even that mad, honestly. What is that? Another blade? I mean, I could shield. Is that worth it? Well, I don't have a shield. Well, I have a single shield. But it's probably not worth it. And this is just a repeat, so I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Okay. We lost. That's another L. You know what? At least we didn't lose the rank up game today, because I think this would have really tilted me if that happened too. Like, real talk, y'all. I feel like removing their blades was the best you could do. I mean, I couldn't draw. So, I mean, at that point, yeah. At that point, like, that was basically the best that I could do, right? I mean, what are we doing? Are we doing... I guess I'll double blade. I don't know, man. They have 4 blades, right? King Art, Bull Easy. Yeah. They probably know that I can't remove it, so... I don't even think they're gonna think about it. It would have been nice to not die here. I'll say that much, bro. Why don't you attack? Because they're buffing more than I could hit back with. It's a good question. It's just, you know. It is what it is. So if they have 4 buffs, I just lose. But I couldn't get my buffs in time. I mean, I blocked. Does that matter? Or is 4 buffs on a Celestial enough? Is Celestial wavy? It's better against other schools, but you gotta hit 1 round early. I mean, I guess I'm not dead. But if that didn't kill, then how would I ever kill? Right? Would I have to do... I don't even know what to do. I'll just do this. I mean, if they got 4 buffs on a Celestial with a block, maybe I can get 3 buffs on a Jin with a crit. And they... I've already done a little bit of damage with the wand. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something there. Bop! Does a drop bear kill out of it? Because I did get a fire pip, so I could drop bear out of it with the buff, right? I don't think it... I don't know. It would have been nice, though. It would have been real nice. I mean, we're going to go for it. I don't think any of these kids carry weaknesses, right? They're just trying to blade up every round. What is that, a blade? I mean, dude, I have to drop bear no matter what. There's a chance that I'm not dead to anything, right? I don't think we last another round, so... just gonna hard dig, I think, and do that. Maybe a trap aura works? I don't know. I just got lucky with a crit block. I mean, I don't think this does 2,000 right away, though. Right? I need to crit everything. I mean, that's the only thing keeping us in, right? So let's hope. They deserve to block one, but... I mean, that does like 2,000, right? Yeah. And then I need a little bit more damage, which the dropper does do. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what happens. Can they kill us? Wow, that is crazy. What are they doing? Okay, I mean, I'm gonna want it. Because I'm doing 90 damage a round, right? Here, you know what? Let me show you how slowly you can click. How about that, homie? Nah, because you wanted to break your wrist doing this, right? And you lost. I'm glad you lost. I'm glad. Because honestly, this is what you put me through, but the opposite. Because it wasted my time. Honestly, bro. Actually crazy. Clicking at the speed of light, my boy. Get out of here. I hate that so much, bro. I'm doing the reverse no jutsu on them, bro. You know, I only won off of the crit, but frankly, what are we doing, bro? Crazy. I hate these instant clicking Andes, my boy. Looks like she deck failed in the end. No, all she had to do was send a Jin instead of a Celestial. I don't... Like, bro, I had 3 blades, you had 4. Just do the goddamn math. Like, that was a horrendous deck fail, by the way. Your deck fails equal to block? I guess, bro. That genuinely, like, I think they should have just won every time. The calendar killed. She just didn't crit. I can't hear you over me winning. I just can't hear you. I don't know what you just said. I literally don't know what you just said, bro. Why is instant clicking bad? I mean, it's not bad because, like, it's against terms of service, bro. It's just clearly, like, they know that the servers are bad. They know I'm deck failing. They're just, like, it's just a very simple strategy where they just dumb it down. Also, it just relies on the turn order because one person always gets an extra turn to discard, right? So it's like it's just cheesy as hell, you know? Just gonna turn into a stream sniping villain. I mean, you just said someone said someone was sniping when they didn't, so I mean... That can't be worse, right? Like, you're saying that they're gonna become a stream sniping villain. It's like you're just looking for a reason. So I don't know about that, pieces. I don't know about that. You're more likely to deck fail than block. Literally, yeah. No, I should have just lost that. That was just an undeserved win, chat. You're definitely getting sniped by that person. Like, okay, cool. It gets salty, I guess. Yo, tell truth. Think of the 2 months, my boy. Yo, I needed that W for real. I'm low-key, like, at that point, bro. Oh, I need my overlay on, chat. I mean, am I even doing more built? Am I even doing more built? I mean, we'll see. I don't know, man. Low-key, I feel like that might have been the last game if, I don't know, man. If it was just a bunch of deck fail instant clicks, I don't know. It's just like, it feels like you just log on and just get hoed. So, like, sometimes I feel like, am I really feeling like getting hoed, bro? You know, that's the problem. Sometimes your boy's not feeling like getting hoed like that. I looked away because I'm farming for Dragon Mount. Yeah, they just didn't crit their 1 hit. And then they didn't have a follow-up. So I won, but can I be honest? I feel like it was pure RNG. You're going to queue a balance now? Oh, which one, bro? Oh, you're saying Emily's going to queue on her balance? I've double queued Emily quite a few times before. And I'm going to be honest. The last time was not chill, bro. PP that or Miguel. Oh, yeah, that dude's daily queuing too, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You cut your hair short? Oh, thank you. I mean, yeah. You can't queue her anymore. You already got her twice. What do you mean? On both accounts? Did I actually? Wait, did I get her earlier today? Oh, I guess I did, huh? Drama equals more views. Okay, what if I don't care? You only have 1 account? I don't. I have 2 accounts, bro. Oh, they only have 1 account. Okay. Yeah, good. Are you sure? Are you actually sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure. I think they got access to more than 1, bro. I'm going to just say that right now. And it's fine. There's not much you can do about it. I just feel like I know that for a reason, you know? For an undisclosed reason. I'll say that, my boy. I won't disclose why I know this, but I do. But I do, my boy. My man said, greetings. Yo, what's good, Cole? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. We don't want drama. It is true. The drama gets really old. You know what, dude? When I get salty, I think the myth is a solid choice. You know, dude? Drama equals the wrong type of people watching your vids. Literally, if I had an audience fueled by drama instead of, like, the actual content, like, it would be, like, it's just not what I want. Like, you know? Like, that's the thing. Like, yeah, you got viewers, but for what reason, you know? I'm just saying. According to the scientific formula, if you don't care, it cancels out. I mean, I'll tell y'all this right now. I don't do anything. I'm doing this purely for the enjoyment of the game. I'm waiting for a meta or some games to be better than this. It seems hard to get a good game, though. We not in high school? Exactly. Like, come on, man. Casual 3-3 raid that we organized in 10 minutes. Wow. I'm so happy for you. We don't need the drama. Enjoy. Yeah, right? We're just trying to be here for the peeve, you know, man? I agree, man. I agree. Because, you know, some people really think it's all about that, though. I just sold my house today. I was going to put a contract on this one house I was eyeing, and someone bought it. Wait, Nandi? Wait, are you good then? Are you, like, homeless? What happens? What happens now? That's kind of nuts, bro. I'm into 1.5 hour key. Oh, interesting. Bro, I still feel like we haven't used all the gold key portals we could be using. It's just a balance. This meta seems good otherwise. Yeah, I guess. I think dual schooling is still very unviable. Which I don't know, man. That's the issue. I feel like if dual schooling, like, was better across the board, it would be a lot better for everybody. What would you say are the top 3 hardest, most lopsided matchups? Storm versus Death, Balance versus Life, and maybe Ice versus Fire, but I think it's Balance versus Death. I think Balance has 2 of them. That's fair, right? I think Storm versus Death is really bad. I think that one, I don't know. I feel like you could do everything right and still lose, which to me, I feel like at that point, right? But yeah, that's like, I'd say that's the worst matchup by a country mile, you know, man? But yeah, other than the balances, I'd say the meta is good. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that the meta is like terrible. My bad. I'm just salty recently, guys. That's all. You know, it's decent. It's aight. You're part of my daily routine. I try, bro. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm trying to do, man. We daily streaming. Honestly, the stream's lit today. I feel like the last couple of days I've been losing my mind. What are patrons? So you could pledge an amount monthly. It could be $1. It could be 50, like the ones on this page. You know, a month. It's a great way to support. And one day I might do more with it, but right now it's more just to support your boy however much you want. And that way I can do this full time forever, you know? That's basically just the idea behind it, you know, man? Daily streams have been goated. Honestly, that after the next walkthrough video, there will be some PvE streams. And when Aquila drops, I'll be farming for the pets. At least I'll be farming for the pets, so I think it'll be a good time, y'all. My man said 5. So that's coming. There's like a good bit of stuff coming. Why the pets? Because I think the spellments, they're not going to drop properly. And I don't even know which of the spells are going to be glitched or not. And frankly, I don't want to spend the time doing something that's glitched. Maybe if they can put a disclaimer, oh, these spells actually work for the first time ever, I'll farm them. The spellment upgrading, it actually works, I'll farm it. If it doesn't do it, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it, bro. I don't mind farming for the pets at least, because those are exclusive, so I do want them, right? But after that, I don't know, man. Maybe if I get a confirmation, but I'm not promising that. Beast Moon streams? I think I really want to do a pet training stream soon, because there's some pets that I do want to remake. Maybe I think it would be a little cute, you know. My man said sauce with a Lamborghini Urus. That might never be me, bro. Why do you think that would be me, out of curiosity, bro? No, that's like not my vibe at all. I would never. I don't even think, if it's up to me, I don't even want to drive, like, for my life. I don't drive right now, and nothing is worse in my life as a result of it, chat. I'm just saying. They haven't made it playable yet, but all the data's in the game. Yeah, we've been waiting, bro. I thought it was gonna happen this week, but I guess next week. Let's hope again. We said the same thing last week, so you know it's not a good sign, my boy. It ain't a good sign. Oh yeah, it is double pet XP officially, right? Yeah, I think we need to make that devotion pet for sure. I don't know what else. It's probably the 14th, because that makes it 1 month after the raid. I mean, everyone keeps speculating that they got their release date like on deck. I don't know. I don't think even they know, y'all. Like, that's the truth. I feel like there's too many delays that are, you know, driving in the base sucks. Yeah, no, I would hate it here driving. Absolutely. I think if I move to a place that's more affordable, it's probably because it's going to be more car dependent. And then I'm going to need to drive, right? Otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble. I mean, I could just, like, never have anything. Like, you know, like, that's not... That I don't want to do, you know? They've confirmed that everything's in-game. Product needs to click the button to launch. Is everything not bugged? I'm not asking this to be like, you know, like, what's the word? Like, annoying? But have they tested the spells against the stuff they're supposed to counter? That's all I'm asking, bro. I don't know if they can tell if something is bugged. So they just can't tell. Yeah, I'm really waiting for one update with new spells where something isn't bugged. That's kind of where I'm, because all of these spells excite me, but not if they're not usable, bro. You know? You know what? I hope at least they're not broken, bugged. Because some of them, like, we've seen bugs just literally get exploited, right? So, I don't know. I want to get the Ares spell. We'll probably never use it. No, it's good, bro. You'll use it. It's probably usable across the board, if you ask me. They're pushing new packs over the bugs. I think they made the drop rates for the Aquila bosses better than Test Realm, at least, you know, dude. The match from yesterday got to him. Which one? Oh, the Frostbite one? I mean, that truly pissed me off. I think it symbolized something that I've had an issue with for about over a year now playing this game, which is that they put out buggy ass updates and then we have to wait sometimes years for them to even change anything. Awful. So yeah, I don't know, man. Frostbite works 1 to 3 blades. That doesn't help me at all. I'm gonna watch a game, y'all. I'm gonna watch a game while we're in queue, because why the hell not, my boy? It looks like an ice versus the God School. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see what the ice can pull out. Let's get Crimpin' Limpin'. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Last game for today. I might do more. If y'all make it hype, I might do more. How the game's going? We got Marshall on the Storm, but lost like almost every other game. Which I think, I don't even know if that was worth it. I'm going to be honest. What's good, Night? How you doing? But yeah, and honestly, but that was a good game. The stream started well, at least, you know, man. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. It's just been a lot of crazy matchups. That's what's frustrating about American games. They put out with bugs and let us find them. Yeah, the letting us find them and it still makes it in. I don't know. But I am hype. I'm not going to act like I'm not hype about Aquila. It just needs to work, bro. Wait, why can't I hear their things? Oh, I'm stupid. Ooh. I mean, if Nicole sends a Winter Moon, the HP difference is too much. Something bad happened here. A Winter Moon only catches her up. Maybe Colin used all of his scales, right? Every last one of them, y'all. Maybe that's what happened. Darkmoor, see, that I'm excited for. And also, there's no way Darkmoor is going to be a flop. I don't believe it. I think, dude, I've been doing Selenopolis on everyone. I think so many people are going to get caught in that trap where they just didn't do Selenopolis because it was, like, kind of unremarkable. I didn't mind Selenopolis, but a lot of people say that. They're like, it's unremarkable. I thought the spells were great. I don't know. It's crazy. The problem is, are there any decent bug testers? I can confirm that there are, because I've seen the Wizard. I mean, she did send it. It's a max tier juice. Not a bad idea. That being said, what does that do? They're ahead by 400, but then they just get scales and they're screwed again. I mean, it's such an easy win, bro. Just aura. Aura, worst case scenario. Wow, they're not even playing well. I mean, maybe Nicole can win this. I feel like a weakness wanted situation would be good here, but I don't know. Because you really don't want to take scales when you're ahead. I mean, that's actually kind of the better move. Not bad. What if Merle's a villain? I think Merle's involved in something. I don't think he's a villain. I made a video recently, Crimpin, if you haven't seen it. It's kind of crazy, actually. Hey, thank you guys, by the way, for all the donos. Thank you to Kilkin for the top dono. Thank you for becoming the newest member. I think that is the top dono. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love, the generosity. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for all the primes today, too, my boy. I mean, yeah, that's why I would have weaknessed. It would have lowered the damage on this more. Oh, great. Oh, you saw the video. Okay, better. Yeah, it's a good video. I mean, it's actually it's a dead even game if you think about it. If Nicole, I mean, can Nicole Dark Surge without getting Scioned or no? No. And Scion, it might not kill, but it's wraps, right? Yeah, that is literally her best move. Are there any 3-folds on? There are. So maybe there's like a Colossus game. It's definitely not an even game. No, I looked at it wrong. I think Colin is going to win this. Because when you're winning like this against any school, you're just winning, like on a balance. Like if you're behind by a little bit, you're still winning. So, I mean, maybe there's. I think if he doesn't get a gaze out, yeah, like look at this, bro. Like what even is this? Like look, they just set, bro. Can she moon? I guess. Like she three-folded to do something with it. And they're just set for weaknesses, even though weaknesses don't even affect them, bro. Who packs those? See, balance can. So the thing about balance is, if they genuinely set for the school that they're trying to get, they can't lose, you know? Like, that's such a BS way to go for her. I'm, like, mad for her, dude. It's like having a brace up forever, right? I mean, there could be a Shatterhorn here. They all just set for Myth and Ice. They don't lose to them. Yeah, I've seen them raw and do all that against Myth, right? For a Scarab and packs that. I think it's very specifically for Death and Ice if they want a threefold. Because you could Avenging Fossil, or you could also go for a threefold into a Colossi, right? I'm in queue, by the way. I know a lot of people, you know. It's just the queue times are taking forever these days, bro. We'll see. I mean, they're just bracing again. I'd say the theater storyline's a little long in that dungeon. What dungeon are you talking about? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what you're yapping about. My man said Storm and Death. You think they're setting for Storm and Death? Maybe. What, are they really losing a Storm if they get Calypso and all that? Oh, there is an opportunity for Nicole here. She would have to brace into a shoe. That's like the best case scenario. I think brace is still the best move. Yeah, and then a shoe, if she has it, right? Definitely aren't losing to Death. I was about to say, like, Death is not like one of those schools you're losing against, so why even bother, right? Why bother setting like that? Yeah. Unfortunately, Gaze was always going to be the win condition. I think there's no way for her to win anymore. Death loses to balance, yeah. I mean, you could, like, just, I don't know, bum rush them. But yeah, that's always the move, right? Because if they can't use their bubble without buffing you, and you also have, you know, you could get your bubble back, you'll always win. I think if Nicole had kept a brace up for a while, maybe, but... I mean, it is a weakness brace to Gaze. Could she just bubble anyways? She still has the ability to tank out a couple of moves. It's just these shields, bro. And she can't fire off without getting Chimera'd. Like, it'll lose her the game. I mean, not a bad idea. Okay. What is her goal? She could maybe wait for the next brace. Thieving. Maybe hitting weakness into a Winter Moon for the kill. If they deck fell. I mean, he just has to scales. Right? The bubble change didn't even hurt him. I don't know why this is complicated for this dude. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. That man thinking. That man, if he thinks that, I was gonna say, you're thinking like this for this. No matches is crazy. There's no balances that can queue me right now, so I didn't get a match, bro. Not yet, anyways. So, you know, it's not possible. What was he thinking about? That's wild. I mean, another one of those gets her in a kill range, right? Someone queue this, mans. You can queue me. Now, Beta Tuber, you got this. Beta Tuber, queue my ass. You got this, my boy. I mean, I might have the area 2. Oh my god, bro. Just trying to watch the goddamn game, but no, I'm in area 2 or area 3 or whatever. Don't queue. This match gonna be done. I'm not gonna queue around who's in queue. I'm just gonna get one of them. It's fine. It's gonna be an everyday thing. It's either the queue is dead or we get a balance, right? The queue is dead because of the balances. Haven't played in a year. Have I got most of my raid gear? Not from the new raid, no. Wait, dude, the thieving was kind of big. Like, am I dumb? This is gonna be a really close game, I can tell. Like, that ass. It's almost 4th of July. I mean, yeah, I think there's gonna be people. I mean, I'll do a longer stream tomorrow if y'all want. That's, I don't know, maybe that could be a little cute. Alright, I'm in area 1 now, y'all. In case that was making me not queue up, I don't know. A trap ore at the end? But they can't kill with anything. Are they just gonna not get chameleoned into anything that kills? Or are they just protected from the thieving dragon? Oh my god. Dude, Shatterhorn. What is that? Chameleon? Okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, she's just dead, right? This gives him pips for the Trap Aura, and he still has a shield from the Glacial Fort. It isn't a good hit. Ah, she could Shatterhorn and stay in. She could Shatterhorn and threaten a double buffed Winter Moon. And then if he shields, she could fire off and... Ooh, okay, not a Shatterhorn. But this might help her hit again, so I don't know. Interesting. Bro needs to do some non-PP content of Q dead. I don't know. I feel like I've tried for years to revive the Q here and there, but I think the community is just like... It's worked against it to the point where I don't know, man. But 8 matches going. I think there's no one in queue, but there are matches going, if I had to guess. So yeah, they're probably low rank for the most part too. We're basically only able to get whoever wins this, I think. I mean, 18. I mean, I don't know, dude. There is a kill shot here. Oh, there it is. Never mind, dude. I think that is an absolute loss right now. They could easily scales, and there's nothing they could do about it. Is it because the game dead? No, I would not call the game dead. I think right now there's too many people to just play the broken school, and people have gotten very tired of it. It's about a year and a half of scales in the game, dude. Like, imagine you logged into the game in 2024, then logged in a year and a half later, and you're seeing Balance spam the same spell, and it's still the best school. Like, imagine that. Like, it's just silly, bro. Yeah, I mean, they brought it close. But that's how it is, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's a guaranteed W, right? It's a hit and brace. Wow. All right, who do y'all think we're gonna get, Nicole or Colin? I mean, we can spectate another game and see if, I don't know, maybe there's, I don't know, so close yet so far. I mean, I think we have to get the balance, right? Like, it's a guarantee, like, because we're not allowed other schools. Yeah, all of these other people playing are in other level bands, by the way. Or very low rank. And I've already gotten Julia. So yeah, it makes sense. I could have gotten this dude. I guess that was the one dude in the entire queue I could have gotten. Alright. Nicole logging off after that? I mean, maybe, dude. What the dick is this? No, this is a low level as well. No, I don't want to watch this. I'm sorry. I just don't, man. My man said Hutch gonna try his hardest to get you, bro. He's down for Wiz rank. Who's that? Oh, is he Colin or whatever? Okay. Didn't ask. Yeah, yeah, this is the only game that's happening. Yeah, it makes sense I didn't get a match. You should do videos of you spectating and trying to guess what they do. I mean, that's not that hard. I could tell you their best move most of the time. Yeah, I think we're gonna guarantee get one of those two. And we'll see, man. Maybe we can end the game on a good note. End the stream on a good note. I don't know. It would be nice. I feel kind of discouraged today, man. But it's okay. Hey, listen, the video today was a banger anyway. So today is nothing short of a W. So don't worry about it, my boy. Ooh. Dude, this dude's been spamming the hell out of Sultan. Kind of love that. Oh, against a Storm, too. That's actually crazy, dude. I mean, they can kill. They have a triple buff Jhin. They've done enough damage. I think they can kill with the Jhin here. Because they just made him buff. They basically made him give him a myth buff. Yeah, base Jhin is the easiest kill. Right, it's a bubble, 2 buffs, and the Galvanic is a 10%. They just won. Damn. Were they going to die to an owl? Damn, that was a good Sultan. Hey, yo. I feel like Sultan might be better than Rusalka, dude, on myth. Yeah, they beat me earlier with Sultan. It was a very close game, though. A block. Nope. Nah. Oh, I'd be salty. I'd be so salty. That was such an obvious kill. Nah. Nah, see, that's wild, bro. Okay, well, I could get either of these people now, I think. At least, I don't know. Oh my god. If that happened to me, I'd be so salty. Bro. They have to kill shot and get blocked on the one school. That is wild, man. Are there other games? There aren't, right? I don't think there would be. How did they get a game but I didn't, bro? Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay. I guess they can get games but I can't. These are both people that regularly queue me on the daily, I'm pretty sure. So you know what? I don't mind waiting. Maybe they'll lose. I mean, it looks like he has a weakness on it. Yeah, somehow the game decided that I shouldn't have gotten a match, but they did. Crazy. This is a fake me, y'all. Yeah, it's another fake me. I have so many of them. There's another imposter. A fake Dustin in the wild. I mean, damn, that's a big ass hit. Well, what's he gonna do? Like, early ass strike? Cosplaying Sauce is crazy. This is the second one we've seen today. I told y'all there were 2 of them. Tower shield. Is that good on a storm? I don't know, man. Similar outfit? It's the same outfit. What are you talking about? It's the same pet name. It's everything. Even the badge. I've had that badge for a while. They have to Galvanic here, right? What is their plan? Galvanic Shrike? Some of that gear is from the Scroll of Fortune and like Beast, like it's actually kind of impressive. I don't know, man. Invite him to squad 3. Not a shot. Not a shot, my boy. That's not, because then people will be confused. I mean, all he has to do is just Galvanic again, right? Over and over again. That crypt log hurt my feeling. Nah, bro, I was feeling for you. They be doing that to everybody, bro. It's crazy. I mean, what? Is he going to pull 3 trap auras unironically? Guys, I'm really going to need to get a game right now. I've been waiting too long, my boy. Is anyone trying to queue? I feel like I get anyone in queue at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Ooh, a hit and brace. That is the best way to break his shield, right? At least he has Galvanic. So what, is he going to strike? There's too many balances? Nah, you know what? I don't blame you. I say I do not blame you, my boy. But dude, if you're waiting for a balance nerf, it's never coming. I'm just being like, you just accept that they can't win on other schools. Just like, you know, it's fine. You're not in queue. I'm in queue on my main account. I'm spectating on my second account right now. They need to let us ward to balance. I'd love that, bro. Wow. Trap aura immediately. And it was the best answer, because he could catch of the day and threaten a kill. Really? Oh, catch of the day is the best bet. I mean, if they were really sick with it, they could Rusalka. Get rid of the aura. Okay, that's not a good move. Why not do something to use your pips and then do that? Right? I don't know why I didn't click catch and call it a day, bro. I mean, I guess... Is this only a 30 shield? It is, it is, it is. So maybe he's planning on hitting through it. I mean, it's still... Yeah, I mean, that was inevitable, right? Dude, you know what? He could fire off. But I think catch the day is way better. Because you get below the 11 pips. It's just catch the day. He might actually win this. There's no reason he should have been given a trap aura on a balance and a Galvanic. Huh? That's wild. Why don't they nerf balance? I mean, they dragged their feet for a year and a half when one spell is the most broken thing in the game. Like, I don't know. Should ask the devs, bro. It's like crazy. I don't know why he's doing this. I mean, it could get gearheaded, right? Am I tripping? Was catch the day not like a guaranteed win? I'm talking guaranteed. Because you have a double buffed owl if they remove the blades. They could have braced over it, but then you have Shrike. And as long as you have some aura stuff to play with, you're good. Wow, they also are not punishing the shield. Or the heal. What am I watching? I mean, okay. This is something. Guys, if this game ends and I still don't get a match, I think I am just gonna call it. I'm really sorry that the streams have been like this recently, bro. Like, I don't know. We're gonna have to change our course a little bit. Like, this can't be every stream. I'm not gonna do that, you know. I can't put y'all through that, bro. Don't be sorry, streams are lit. No, but I want more than this, bro. We had one good game today. At least we did have a good game. They're just healing. Because I'm going to be honest, getting either of these people, like, I don't really... I just don't want to balance. I don't want to fight the second imposter of the day, you know, dude? Start earlier. It's not an early thing, dude. I did start early today. I was live at like 7:35. Did he set up a Jhin? Is that what he did? I mean, I don't think a Jhin kills, and he needs the healing anyways, right? Yeah, that is a really good move. Because at least he could, if he does have Jhin, maybe he could do something, right? Yeah, I've been waiting in queue, like, for a very, very long time. Balance getting slashed weakness, and can they still Jhin? I don't know, queue gotta be bugged. I left and rejoined, though. So I don't know what to do at this point. I literally think there's just no one at my rank. Which is just, like hella stupid. I'm looking at it, there is no one in queue that has gotten a match that, yeah. Did you say please? I'm trying, bro. I'm trying for y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying. What is his plan? He's just getting shield spammed on, so what is he gonna do? He's gonna get Rainbow Serpented for sure, right? Oh my god, he got rid of the heals before getting Rainbow Serpented? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Bro, wait, I've never seen this. So when it hits and then turns every heal into a bunch of... That was a really, really good move. Goddamn. He got rid of them. He got rid of every heal on him before it was turned into a liability. And he has full pips. But he's gonna get Scioned and die. Is he not? What? Nah, this is crazy. I got a match, bro. I think it's just gonna be a balance, but it's fine. It is whatever. Let's see who we got. I mean, if it's not like anyone crazy. Oh my god, I got a good matchup. Can we actually win and not get salty by the end? What? Is this real? Was this guy also the one that we were spectating? I was on my death. I was on my death. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get rid of that and that and that. I really think a death pip for Headless is like incredible, right? We didn't spectate? Okay, bet. Yeah, if you can shield into a Doomoni, you're always valid. Now, he went for a Galvanic right away. In my opinion, yeah, I could Trap Aura, but since I don't have any sort of hit... Oh, but I have 2 Trap Auras. I'll get them out of here. I want Poison so I can replace the Aura with, like, something crazy if I Brace. I think almost every death, they play off of their auras, right? So we'll see. This guy that crit blocked the Jhin. Oh, that's what I thought. It would be weird not to have gotten him. Hey, yo, Warlock, I'm getting revenge for you, my boy. What is that? Okay. My god. This man's just blading immediately. I mean, I can shield. I did not expect this. I mean, it was a good open shot, don't get me wrong. But he used up so many of his pips. Wow. Okay. That's not a good start. You know what? Let me not even say anything, bro, because I feel like I'd be jinxing things. I'll get fire pips. I'm shielding no matter what. Even a Wanted's too much, right? Maybe I'll brace as well. I don't know. But I think we might have to set up Doomoni, right? At some point. That's really good. You don't need that. That's so good if I brace. Especially if he Galvanics. I need Dragon, but I don't want to destroy my hand for it. Can you at least be scared of a Dragon and Wanted? Okay, thank you, finally. It's crazy, a veteran plays better than half the Warlords in this game, bro. Crazy. Okay, like the reason he did that was because I have a spell at 8 pips that can remove 4 blades. It would have been way too good. I'm thinking the best move here is to brace. I think it's a no-brainer that he'll Trap Aura. And then as long as we poison, we're really, really happy, right? I mean, I think. Did he? Well, hold on. Let's see what he did. Yeah. So I'm thinking we take the buffed poison. Oh, that's kind of hot. Should I do this and then just buff this up? Why don't I do this because I'm protected this way, right? I could do a poison Doom Oni out of this. He has to deal with the shields, right? So it's a little bit better, I would say. Oh, I forgot. I just forgot I carried this. Okay. What is this? I mean, I could bubble. There's nothing wrong with bubbling here, right? I'll bubble. I don't think he's going to use the trap aura that well, so maybe just time the poison for offense, right? I need to get more hit and weaknesses. Ideally headless. Why not poison? Because I think he's just going to fire elf, and then I won't be able to do this. And this runs out the trap aura if he bubble fights. And it's going to make the hand a lot easier. I need a headless pretty badly. I need a shad for the Kraloo. I mean, Doom Oni is not bad here, by the way. I could have just Doom Oni'd, but that's also just a very important pull. That's all he did. See, now that he weaknessed, a poison's better. Because now I have bubble, and I also have... So I'm actually going to get rid of that. Right? Now I have a double buff Doom Oni. That's just, like, ridiculous. And I kept bubble. He can't even fight bubble right now. Oh, bow! Yeah, that's right. Don't ever aura me, my boy. Don't ever. I could one-shot him right now. I could one-shot his ass. I could also trap aura and weakness aura, which I love. Ghoul is also good. If he shields, I guess, right? Because I think that 55 blade makes up for giving up his shield. What is he doing? So I have two options here. I mean, dude, let's be honest. This is just the best move, right? I'm gonna do this because I feel like he doesn't have fire pips at all. Like, he should be getting fire pips to Elephant or Elf to remove my shields, but he's not doing it. Be careful, bro. What is that, a bubble? Yeah, that bubble's gone, too. I'm trying to threaten a double buff hit. Because I don't mind at all, right? It makes no difference to me if I, like, do it now or not. I have another aura anyways. Yeah, dude, I love Kraloo poison tech. I feel like that's, like, that's the combo. We didn't really get to see that today, but I don't know. I feel like that's, like, something Death can do really well. Because I would say, especially against a Storm, this isn't even that bad. So what is he doing? Okay. I think now you Ghoul. He did set up a Turmoil Oni, though. So I don't know. Was that, like, good for us? That's by far the best move, right? That's like a triple buffed base Doom Oni. I don't know, man. He has to aura, and then I'll Kraloo. What else could he do? Like, if he goes for, like, a Catalan, I don't know. Over a double buffed Oni? Well, I had a weakness, though. So it wasn't double buffed. I'm not worried at all right now. Like, I feel like if I shield, I could also just reset it up, right? What is that? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take the Doom Oni, guys. I think it's fully wraps for him. I don't think he wins. I mean, it would be a miracle, in my opinion. Bop! Yeah, he could Turmoil Oni, but I don't know, man. I just feel like this is too good of a hit. He is gonna Turmoil Oni, right? But the fact that I have this and a buffed hit out of it, and I can Ghoul whenever, I'm good, right? Turmoil Oni does a lot, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is Turmoil Oni better for him, though? Maybe I messed up. I don't know. Because I did give him a Turmoil Oni, right? But I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm fine. He didn't even do it. Okay. I think he should have done it. I think that would have been a fine move, but he didn't do it. Okay. What is he trying to set up? A Shrike Turmoil Oni? Is that what he's trying to do? That wouldn't be pretty if he set it up, I'll be honest, chat. But you do have that, which is a kill shot. And you have that, which is really good. I mean, get rid of this. You need another shield, if anything, if you want it, right? I don't think Kraloo's the way to play this. It's not a bad move, but, you know. Okay. I need some better hits. Did he strike or what? Okay. I mean, I want to say he can't Turmoil Oni yet, which is really important, right? I want to say that's my best move. So that I can kill with this, because I don't think he can kill me. That's all I have to do, right? If he had one more pip, it would be a different story. But because he doesn't have one more pip, I think he's just screwed. But I also wasn't worried if he was going to strike this turn. Because this is just so easy to kill with, right? What is he doing? That hoe is tripping. Really? Wait, is this not going to kill now off of that? I mean, I want to say this should kill. Because it's still, I mean, it should be. But I am dead if this does. No, but dude, it's 200 damage on one of the best hits that you have. It's a bubbled hit. I feel like this does like 4,000 or something ridiculous. Against, like a crit against a storm. I'm pretty sure it does like at least 3,000. I think it's like 3.8 or something. 3.7. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little off, but nice. Yeah, that's hard to lose that, my boy. Hey, I avenged the previous dude. I feel like he got some free rank just now, you know? Gotta do the avenging. Honestly, that was kind of close to the Turmoil Oni, bro. Y'all, I'm gonna call it a day right there. Another rage-filled day. But you know what? The Marshall match on the Storm, I think that was pretty good. At least we did something, you know, man? If y'all want extra content, check out all the videos. I'm still daily uploading. Check all the videos out. Thank you guys so much for all the generosity with the donos today. It means the world to me. I hella appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the full-time grind, my boy. I will see y'all tomorrow, man. It should be a lit one. And I will hopefully be able to play on more schools. I think it'll be fun. I'll see y'all soon, man. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And yeah.